G'day, mate. Welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. So, I welcome you back to the race. The North versus the South. The great team versus the awesome team. I don't know, one team's definitely going to end up winning. One team's going to definitely lose. And there's probably going to be a few accidental nukes along the way. But with all that said, I'm going to leave you guys with a video. I will remind you, same as every other video, if you're interested in seeing these sorts of events live, come follow me over on Twitch. Link up in the top right-hand corner. At the same time, if you want to participate in these sorts of events in the future, come join us on Discord. We run a community map every single month, normally 2 maps every single month, and they're always a bunch of fun and a blast. So with that said, I'll leave you guys with a video. They're not shown. Oh, yeah, there they are. There they are. Okay, we're good to go. I did something. I improved it. Yay, I'm still alive. Congratulations. I am at search 100. Tracks at 90k. I want to go to 100k. I don't know where 100k is on the map. Tracks at 90k. That's at least a good start. All right. What I improve? It now means that when people sub, as soon as I go live, as the boss, not necessarily in real life. Excellent, because honestly, that is so small, I can't see it, which is really annoying. Just the same as, hang on, I might need to do that and then that. Yeah, okay. And hang on, I gotta go to Discord because I'm in Discord already. Hello, everybody. That should now work. And the overlay is not working. Why is the overlay not working? Oh, thanks. While I'm looking at the wrong Discord. Okay. Why is that not working? Because I turned it off. Hey, it works now, see? Oh, so I have to get some sleep so I can finish at work. I have to try and catch the VOD tomorrow. Enjoy all the self-nuking. Thanks, Glassite. Look, I'm in the same boat. I was umming and ahhing about streaming tonight, and the missus was like, for the last 2 hours, she's like, just start streaming now. Start streaming now. And then I've had kids up for 2 hours, which were meant to be in bed 2 hours ago. Same reason you smarts work? My smarts work all the time. My smarts are awesome. Twice in a row streamed? I have streamed way more than twice in a row. I did like 5 in a row. And then I lost internet. And then I think I did 5 in a row and I had to take a night off to do real life stuff. And then, yeah, look, I try my best, okay? Sheesh. Don't pick on me. Actually, it's chat. Of course you're up. 5 in a row, then you cut your own internet cable to get out of it. No, it was not cutting my own internet cable because it's still screwed. God. It was my ISP. And look, if it helps at all, like right now, I actually have the Mojo PC doing tomorrow's render. No, the Mojo PC on Nextdoor's wireless uploading that file and also doing the day after's render. Because with the internet running at half the speed, like everything, like a single video upload takes 2 hours. It's just painful. Super painful. Yeah. And it turns out chat was still muted. Hey, we fixed that. See? Definitely pro streamer. I just need a magic button. I need to set up a magic button that just undoes everything, changes the scene, undoes the mutes all at once. Set up a macro.
And JD is at 9,000.
Is he?
You just pass it with tracks.
Okay, but I want to go to 100k, and I can't seem to find a train station at 100k.
Nope, we just passed it.
I saw there was a marker on the map for 100k, and that's what I wanted to show off. Yeah, but I want to drive there. Can I do that?
We have a mission called The End.
That doesn't help. Nor does that. Okay. 2 hours and fails, 1:45 into it. Yeah, a minute 45 into it, right? Yeah. Look, I try hard. Okay? It's way better than hardly trying, isn't it? So, we'll just sit here and hold the forward button. So, how is everybody's day going? I hear there was a small race on and we sort of accelerated. Last night we made a rule for fast traveling to the east. Oh yeah, what was the rule? Hey, Dexter. I know how to fast travel to the west. Does that count? So the station at the end of the rail. Oh, okay. Hey, Orange Bunny. Welcome, mate. Yeah, I can... Whoever dies last... Okay, we're going to get this one line at a time. So there's a station at the end of the rail, so whoever dies last has to put down a station and call it the end and keep moving the station forward.
I missed Metroid Token.
There is a station, but I want to stop at 100k. Okay, Elysium, I saw on Discord there was something something special at 100k, and I want to stop there first, and nobody put down a station. 3k to go. Yeah, I gotta keep an eye on it, which is the worst part. Last night, Poor Faceless was dying as soon as he got to the end. He did that last time as well. That guy spent more time on the train than anybody else. And like his poor laptop would take like 5 minutes to log in. And then, yeah, he'd die and then spend... Turn around, train. Whoop. Okay.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Simply generic YouTube. At least I guess that's what the YT stands for. Thank you for the follow. I assume you're from our lovely YouTube family. At least it fits. It does fit. That's what I was surprised about. This is the one that was made on the original Race to the Edge map that I've actually copied and pasted and brought forward a few times. And crap, who made it? Nope. I cannot remember. It was somebody with a long name. That much. Peanut! I made it? I think Peanut made the original. Handmade and random recipe map. I don't think so. Oh, on this server, I made it. Well, there you go. Saran made it on this server, but I think Peanut made it on the original Race to the Edge. Why don't you have rails on you? Because I died and I have nothing. I have a station. There we go.
We'd like you to check by the 20k station.
That's a long way backward. Do I have to physically go there?
Forward to push?
What?
Are you going forward to push?
I was planning on it. I have no idea if I have anything on me. 20k. 20k. What about it? Holy shit. Somebody tapped copper and brought it all the way over here. Why? To make green circuits. To make more nukes go faster?
To make modules. Hundreds of modules.
Nukes suddenly being automatically loaded onto a train. Okay. The Corex process still needs beacons. I think it would really benefit from beacons. Okay, so south is... They have train tracks. They have... Oh, there's their front line. So the thing can be updated. We're at 17,000 for north. For south, holy crap. That's a biter base. We can call that there 153,000.
Did you see the second ME of North?
What? Here lies acid to the face. Oh, okay.
There's one at 4K and one at
Mr.
12K.
Biter. That's at the end. Alas, poor Nort. I knew him, Saran. A fellow infinite jest and most excellent fancy. Okay. There's lots of track missing to go south. I'm guessing that's not intentional. In fact, there's no power poles. Oh, no, there are power poles. Okay. Is there anything out in no man's land? There's a wall at 125. Oh, yeah, we got another zoo with Behemoth Worm that's going to spit on every bit of rail as people go past. Great idea, people. Oh, there's another Nort marker. How many times has Nort died?
Enough.
What it looks like.
Okay. How many nukes per minute in production stats? Well, actually, better question is kills. There has been 109 player losses, but player kills is the important one. Only 40! That's somewhat impressive. Items... Atomic?
5.
We're making 5 nukes per minute. Yeah, it needs to be doubled. Holy crap.
Doubled.
We've made 8.2k nukes. We've only spent 4k. Where's the other 4k nukes? Who lost 4k nukes? I have nukes.
I think they're available somewhere.
Okay, where's somewhere? Hey JD, how's it going? Any plans to do streams where we can use our channel points again? Probably not for a while.
I think at one of these trains.
One of those trains up there. Okay.
Those trains is a nuke train.
Does that include North stuff? No, it shouldn't include anything from North. So... yeah, I channel points. So, right at the moment we're doing this. I have no intention of turning on channel points because that would be... it's Kiwi's event, so no. Then... after that we have... there is a corpse back there in a box. Yep, there's a corpse back there in a box. Okay. After that... do I have bots? Yeah, I got bots as well. Okay, so after that 1.0 comes out, 1.0 comes out, guaranteed the first week I won't be doing any API stuff. Maybe the second week. I'm actually planning on doing some speed runs between now and then. Multiplayer speed runs, that is. The worm didn't even get a shot off. Okay. North can want, or they want, have 50 nukes per minute if there's no pushing ahead. That's the thing. Kiwi was streaming and somebody jumped in his chat. Actually, I think it was you, JMO, wasn't it? Or was, no, it was Faceless. Faceless
in this chat.
Faceless was in his chat and mentioned, or was it Bilbo? Okay, Bilbo. Somebody from our community was in his chat like, I haven't, like, you guys have been talking for 20 plus minutes. I haven't heard anybody pushing North. Yeah, pushing at all. And I'm like, oh crap, I've been here for like an hour and I agree. I haven't had anybody, you know, complaining about dying on the front lines or demanding resources to be sent up or anything. Well, I said Huff wants 10 nukes per minute. Yeah, that seems about reasonable.
Bottleneck for nuke seems to be Shiny Rock, so I'm gonna beacon the Kovarex.
See? So do need beaconing. It's going to be one of those streams with a few long train rides, I expect. We'll get there eventually. Did something move? No. Alright. Too busy talking about signals and not making train loops because their build train breaks if they go back home backwards. Just make it. Double it. They're pushing earlier, then they went to building. Started a list of streamers in Kiwi's Discord. If anyone wants to follow throughout the day and time zones. That's actually really good, though. We know that as a fight. Yeah, you just make sure whatever the middle wagon is trash. And that everything to the left and everything to the right, is just mirrored. And that way it doesn't matter what way it parks in. Oh, no. That's theirs. Okay.
They made a second one.
They've got 2 Mojo things? They're expensive as hell. Hang on. Does the second one... And the second one has all its train tracks as well. It has no smarts for the trains. Oh, God. Pass. Trash. Why do you need a trash? Well, I like putting trash in the middle because that way if I end up with wood or crap or anything in my inventory, I can literally just dump it in the middle train. Train ride simulator, pretty much. Last time Covarex was shot on dull rocks. Was that fixed? Probably not. Box it and shoot it. We need to beacon the miners and probably ship in more uranium from another patch. Well, we've probably found another patch by now, at least. Several patches. The problem is these are going to get denser, but not exactly larger. So it'll probably be a case of set up trains to mine the uranium.
Like a boss.
Simply generic! Sub for tier, subbed, first sub. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. I'm assuming... Simply, you're from our lovely YouTube crowd, so don't forget to link your Twitch account with your Discord account. Then you can access the Supporters Lounge, which means when I post tomorrow's video and maybe... No, I'm not going to get the day after video done today. We're not screaming. No, that's turned off, so I can look at the other computer. It's got 40 minutes on the render. And the upload is actually finished. No, hang on. No, it's not finished. Never mind. Okay. Where's the latest video? You could be editing it now whilst on the train. Well, it's edited and it's uploading on the other computer. On next door's wireless. Because they were nice enough to share their wireless internet connection with me whilst I had no internet. And I might be abusing that right now. We should make forward... Wow, look, there's a whole bunch of trains. We should make forward bases as soon as the patches favour it. So, what? Stinson? Stinson said... I went on the argument of making forward bases. We just deleted all the ore. I don't give a shit. If you guys want to make a forward base, go nuts. Do I need that many nukes? Would it be more?
I'd rather train it to the front than make many bases.
I don't think I need that. So let's go with that configuration. 36 ticks latency, 60. Do I need that many nukes? Yeah, I don't like running backward. Let's just take all of them. 241. That should do us for a little bit. It's either going to do us for a long bit or 5 minutes.
Your bets now, people.
Yeah, get the bets in now. JD lives a long time or JD lives a long train trip. One or the other. I'm the only one at the front, so also means if I die, I need to pick up a whole new power armor before I leave. Oh, that's a point.
Huff left his.
Oh, at the front line, did he? Well,
No,
Dead by
the
10
backline.
p.m. 10 minutes, sure.
Took his armor like 7 hours ago and placed it back at the box at base.
Well, you could
Google it.
deconstruct his armor, put it in a box, deconstruct it with a robot, take your roboport off, and then the robot would fly it back to the last robot network. Yeah, sorry. What? There's this cool ideas that I have. I'll keep that. I'm dumping stuff. I really shouldn't bother because, like, none of it's worth anything.
And search all the robot networks for his armor.
Yeah, we wouldn't bother. We'd just get a new armor.
Yeah, so I neatly placed it at the main base with his name on it.
JD, make a station. There's already a station there. It's called the End. I meant to lay train tracks, but I'm not laying train tracks. More landfill, JD. I've got 12. That's plenty. Like, there's a small lake here.
Right behind him with thousands.
I'm not laying train track. I'm not laying landfill. I'm out killing biters. That's my objective.
All right, fair enough.
50 Prod 3 modules aren't worth anything. Hang on, production. All search module 3.1k and 2.2k speeds. Nah, 50's worth nothing. 50s are nothing at this stage.
I believe we're making like 3 a minute currently.
Yeah, you're literally talking minutes of production.
Oh no, 2 a minute. Still.
Oh, wow. Okay, fine. We're gonna lay some damn train track. I didn't realize there was that much of void. Maybe you should leave half the nukes then if you don't have a body recovery party. Nah. Just lay eastbound route. That's what I'm going to do. But I need the trains with the train track and the landfill. JD being to half. Please, please. Post that in Discord at half at the same time. He probably already has. Hang on. Go and check your Discord. Nope, not yet. Give it a minute. Okay, so logistics, trash slots, off, doesn't matter, high rocks. Okay, we're going to take all of those, we're going to put them in there, we're going to put on our single roboport that could, grab all the landfill, jump in the front train. Can I make a train station? Do I have a train station? I now have a train station. Pick up all that crap as well. Go train! Come on, latency.
Like a boss.
Sybil! Extended their sub through October. Thank you. You can now... What? What? You can sub and then resub?
Feature.
Dude, it is so appreciated.
Gee,
I had no idea that they'd added that feature.
there a third cover X? Right.
You can now sub multiple months in advance? Wow. No, so gift sub multiple months? Oh, dude, I don't know any of these features. Twitch sends me emails about all sorts of crap, and I try my best to read them, but there is so many emails that I get between Twitch, Patreon, YouTube, Twitter, all of them. It's just, yeah. 2 tiles wide. Yeah, we're going to stretch that out in front of us and hopefully run forward depending on latency. Yeah,
How's it going, your team?
The winning team's doing great. How you doing?
I was.
I don't even
For
know
what?
who that is. Can you do the same with Prime? I bet not. I bet not. I bet Prime's intentionally set up so Amazon wants to give you the feature, but then you not use it. You can now gift 100 people tier 3 subs for a year if you steal somebody's card to pay with it. Pay for it? Dude. That's insane. I really wish at that sort of scale, Twitch would be like, okay, you know what? We're going to give you a discount. We're going to give you a little bit of a discount. No.
Nope, we want every last penny of you.
Cheese gone. Place. Oh, did I ring out a train track? Okay, I did. Train! Come to me. Actually, if I put down that and oh, there's lots of trains coming to the end. Okay.
Why are there blue assembly machines on this train?
What was that? There's a blueprint for that station. I just wanted to drag it forward for just a little bit. That didn't work.
Can we make some centrifuges?
We need bricks.
Come here.
Concrete.
Come here.
No. Just tier 1 up. And
what do you have on you? You have everything on you.
Like a boss.
Crap, why are we making more of those? Or are we just moving
Good
them?
point.
we're making
Good
more
point.
of those.
Trash slots.
Because we
Are
have
you madman?
chips. And
Signals are missing, JD. They won't go. Ah, good point.
power issue. We have power issue.
We have power issues. Turn on the extra nuclear reactors. Quick.
Network being broken.
That's also likely. Shh. I forget my trash slots exist. Okay, because they moved it. Actually, there is a setting.
No, out of fuel on the nuke.
Interface.
I thought we had fuel for years over there.
Not being delivered.
Flat character GUI.
No, it's been cut.
I think I wanted to try this. Try having the inventory open like that. Because I forget this exists. Well, actually, I forget the crafting menu exists because I get used to doing everything here. Alright. So, the over-under was I'd be dead by 10 o'clock. I've got 1 minute.
The inserter is too slow.
To get uranium into the machine, get...
Now I have to for a little while.
What's the solution for that?
Yeah, it's called stack inserters.
No.
5 inserters.
It's
Flat
because of the low
character
power.
GUI, yep.
Because of
Oh,
the low power.
Viking! Why did that not come up? Thank you for the resub, mate. Are we there yet? No. Are there yet? Dad, did you... Were you here for the dad stream, were you? Ian Steel, Ian Steel, welcome. One stream. I accidentally said goodnight.
Okay.
Dad says goodnight. Whatever, at the end of the stream. Yep. By the way, bad people for not to keep the track rolling. Spending half that time
Back
doing
base
tracks
port.
and not nuking doesn't count. It does count.
refuges.
It did come up. I ignored it. Well, I just missed the sound effect, obviously. Hey, is there red stuff? Well, look, it's friends. No more friends.
One more.
Press the spacebar.
No. No. Don't press spacebar.
Uh-oh.
Now press spacebar.
Radar is off. Radar is back.
Oh. Have I made it to the front? No. Somebody left something here, or they've been expanding quietly whilst nobody's been paying attention. Hi guys. I have presents. They're loud and explosive. Okay. Train track.
We're out friends.
How much are you looking forward to be able to nuke cliffs? Super looking forward to it. Because it means... Okay. Maybe explosive rockets had the same effect anyway. I should have just nuked them. Because it means I don't have to carry cliff explosives on me ever again. I just have to carry nukes, which is way more entertaining for two factors. One... Really? Really?
And shoot their nukes.
Yeah, accidental nukes. Accidental nukes is the whole reason it's going to be awesome.
I did that poem.
Oh, that's so the wrong rocket launcher. That rocket launcher. That rocket launcher. Okay. So that means legs come off, robots come off, shield goes in, 2 more PLDs. We're good to go. In theory, the train line comes all the way up to here. You know, everything else is miles away, but that's fine. We go back to nuking.
Yeah, 1 PLD just isn't enough.
No, I've got like 4 or 5.
Come on, radar. Flip on.
Oh, hey, Bold. Sorry. Bold's new. Bold hasn't had the explanation. Bold hasn't had... Saran, you're gonna get yelled at. You're gonna get yelled at really bad.
Fixed it.
Oh, okay. So, Bold. This is a race to the edge, except Kiwi has set it up. Hang on.
Oh, we're completely...
Am I still echoing?
No, you're just really loud, but that's okay. I can fix you at this end. Oh, because you got turned up 130% last time.
I don't understand it. Produce
Okay,
one.
so
I don't know
Kiwi
where-
set this up. Hang on, I gotta find the right button. That's the button to drag them out. Kiwi set this
We
up.
not have fuel.
2 teams racing to audio. Audio. What about audio? I think it's all fixed. Okay. 2 teams. North team versus South team. They're both ribbon maps. 128 tile. So 4 chunks up. And the idea is both teams are going to race to the edge independent of one another. So our biters... Well, actually, biters have shared evolution. But... Tech's independent. The forces are independent. We can only see where players are on the north side, and the south can only see where players are on outside. So, like, radar doesn't give you coverage or anything. And, yeah, North team has made it to the whopping great big total of 17,000 tiles, and we're at 150,000 tiles. So,
zero.
yeah, they'll catch up any minute now. Any minute now, they'll be right on our tails. We have nukes. We also pushed early, which we didn't know, but forced your evolution up. So we started with little biters, like behemoth worms, because the scenario code has nothing but behemoth worms. Stop that worm. But there were little biters, and then, yeah, by the time you guys started, I think North started with at least mediums, if not big biters.
No, they started with
They started with what?
behemoths.
Oh, behemoths, did they? Okay.
Yeah.
Not max ratio behemoths, but still behemoths.
Oh, okay. So they started with behemoths and we started with little biters because we pushed first. Whereas they got to 5,000 tiles and found out they had a nice little lake that stopped the biters coming in closer. So they're like, well, we're going to pause here and we're going to build up. We're like, nope. We got power armor unlocked. We're going forward.
Did you ping this? PVG.
This is the power source.
We didn't know. No, we actually didn't know. I asked and Veldak couldn't tell me. So... had I known, I would have put a veto on it and said, no, we're not pushing until they push. But we probably would have still had 8 hours build time on them, so we probably would have launched several rockets whilst they would have just finished research. Yeah.
I've temporarily cut off the coal
Yeah, I saw.
power.
So yes, now JD is going to be the main pusher and push forward with nukes, so it's a matter of time before he either finds a biter and cuddles it, or walks too close to a blasting nuclear furnace. Can you guys not gather up like that? That's what has got me killed every time. 88 to JD dying. 10 minutes. Sure, I'll take that bet. I'm doing really well because the map's not that wide.
Sorry, Gino?
Can you cut that pole for a minute?
Yeah.
What have you guys done to our power?
Everything.
It
wasn't
crashed
making,
because we didn't
fuel.
make nuke fuel.
Oh, hi, Wayne. I've seen max biters. This is not it. Well, I can't access... or actually, maybe I'm an admin. In theory, I'm an admin because it's now on my server. You, die. Editor. I am an admin. Surfaces? No. No, no clone. Tiles, cliffs,
Into
resources. Cliffs, surfaces. One of these... edit map gen settings. That's the button I'm looking for. So enemy is set to 200% frequency and 133% size. So it's a little bit bigger than normal, but expansion's not cranked up. See, if I was doing this, I would... I'll screenshot lights. This is the thing with editor mode. I can go and double check them. So I would have cranked frequency. I would have cranked size. I would have turned expansion to 0 and 0. So I would have done that, that 20. No, that to 1, 2, or whatever the minimum is, and that to 1, and that to 50. Which I did for the Great Australian Bite, and it was bad. Advanced pollution should be off. It is. Pollution on or off is going to make no difference either way. But water was turned down, trees were left, cliffs were left, ore was left 100%, frequency was bumped up a little bit, richness was bumped all the way up to 200% for most of them. But yeah, I would have cranked the biters right the way up. Don't click confirm. I didn't. Hey, dead biters everywhere. Okay, I need the trees to go away. Oh, and I need that base to go away entirely. And that base, and those behemoths. And now I gotta wait here for a second because there's nukes going off. Nope. Do not run towards the nuke. So have I survived the bet so far and lived long enough? Did I beat the over-under? He says he walks into a bit of a choke point in a death trap. Go away, spitters. You guys cause me so much hassle. Oh, left some back there.
Like a boss.
PSG Boomer! 5 months. I give it 5 more minutes before he nukes himself. No. Idea, no more sharing uranium production for power and nukes. No, it just needs prioritize to power first.
There was a belt missing.
Oh, there was a belt entirely missing. Okay. Power uses so little uranium. There's no point. And you can prod mod uranium fuel production, which I really hope we've done. Let's drop a nuke right there. And I got most of them.
No, we haven't, but I just did.
No okay boomer jokes? No okay boomer jokes, because boomers are how old? Actually, no, boomers are in like their
We have yellow machines.
50s. Yeah. About 90? No. Really? Okay, so boomers are post World War II in their 30s, which would be 1920 birth. Yeah, okay, about 90ish, yeah. Drop it there, and nuke there, and nuke there. I'll say hi to you and you.
Alright.
Conserve ammo, private. I've got 160 left. It's fine. Yeah, that's what I thought. 1946 to 9. Yeah, but that's. Oh, hang on. So that's the age. Yeah. Okay. So they were the year they were born. So yeah, 60s. Yeah. Nah. If I have boomers watching me on Twitch, I'm really proud, okay? So, BSG boomer, could be a Battlestar Galactica fan and a boomer. I will take it. I missed some of them. Spot weapons. Hey, you lot, come here. Cool. Swap rocket launchers, because, yeah, I carry 2 rocket launchers. Sorry, Boomer is asleep on the couch, so not watching. Oh. Well, can you give Boomer a pat for me? Like, when he wakes up, of course. That one. There? Yeah, we call that a win. See, this is what I like as a death mode. Like, solid red. Solid red where you really do need 3 players to walk abreast and nuking in front of them. Because everything is out to kill you. One there, one there. I'll even give one to the behemoth worm up the top corner. So, I've been watching, of late, the Factorio updates. And I noticed with the Blueprint Library, there's been a lot of patches caused by the Blueprint Library. And then I'm thinking, hang on, they're holding back nukes, which should be pretty stable for 1.0. But they did test the hell out of the Blueprint Library before they dropped it. And it still had a lot of patches. A lot of things that they missed.
Drop it on its head.
I'm wondering if nukes are going to have... Whoop, that's close. The same sort of thing. And
I'm thinking some nukes may just permanently destroy landscape beneath them.
yeah, I would join the
Making-
map, but I don't have really good internet eventually now. What? With 3 PLDs and no nukes, you could walk to the edge in a few streams. 3 PLDs are not going to be enough to cut through the behemoths.
3 people with PLDs.
Oh, 3 people with PLDs. Yeah, that I'd agree with. Nukes and polluted water. Well, the polluted water... Like, if the polluted water doesn't work, and it just looks wrong, that's probably fine. Whereas the Blueprint Library's done some game crashes.
What the actual fuck?
There is no way I can look at that. Is that north side or south side?
South.
Oh, okay. I probably don't want to look at it then.
It's main base.
Yeah, I guessed that from the coordinates. We did 3 people with PLDs today. You can progress, but it's slow. Add more people.
A couple nukes makes it interesting.
Who did what? Why did you deconstruct that? You have upgrade planners, right? Upgrade planner is signaled to a chain.
I'm going over there to sort it out.
I just upgrade plan it remotely. Oh! Ah! The missus is watching from bed. Hello, dear. Well, the import blueprint feature is just begging for an unsigned code explain. Hey, because I can't sleep. Oh. Oh, you were the one pestering me to go live 2 hours ago. And then kids wouldn't go to bed, as always. Yeah, so, yeah, Mrs. Hospital. Is he too loud? Always! Dude! Alright! Guardian Forever just took Amazon's money and gave it to JD. Thank you, Guardian. I appreciate it. Don't forget, Guardian, go link your Twitch account to your Discord account if you haven't already. Jump the Supporters Lounge, get to sit on the comfy couches. More importantly, you can watch tomorrow's episode in probably about 20 minutes when I get out of combat and I go post the link. He's always loud. See, I told you. I told you. You guys think I'm loud. She deals with it every day.
Fixed already.
Damn you.
Let me guess. Upgrade planner from
bricks
base?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I said, you just upgrade planner it from base and fix it remotely.
Oh, I need to
bricks.
get...
Die, everybody, please. Pretty please.
Bricks in front of bridges.
Pretty please.
How many centrifuges? 24?
Stack of 50.
Yeah, just bring
Okay.
24 in the build.
Really quickly. Processing finished. Okay. I want to do that. You guys can't see what I'm doing, but I'm pretty much setting up tomorrow's video into the Supporters Lounge, which is that Discord channel, that one, visibility, unlisted link, copy, save, paste. There you go. Tomorrow's link is in the Supporters Lounge already. Cool. A what? Let JD answer that. Whoa. What'd I miss? Wait, who's more sassy? Probably me. Probably me by a long shot. It's so bad that sometimes she just gives me a look and it's like, okay, that means either shut up now or she's probably going to whack you across the head. And you're probably going to deserve it. Yeah. Really?
Most
I would
likely.
agree. Agree or argue?
Both.
It can't be both. Well, it could be.
Why not? Can she not agree and argue?
She is a woman, so anything is possible. She could walk out the bedroom and she can be very sassy. She can be. But the question was who was the most, and it would probably be me. With her, it's like a mood that comes. With me, it's like if the mood comes, it gets 10 times worse, but it's on all the time. It's like me being quiet, you know. Occasionally I'm quiet. Occasionally. Or I'm loud, or I'm really loud.
JD being quiet? What?
Watch your mouth. Yep. Very true. You're never quiet. I am quiet occasionally. Okay? Like she is the one that goes and gets to sleep in on weekends till like midday. So obviously I can be quiet because she sleeps in. Hi, Worm. How many tiles are we up to? 156. Very true. You're never quiet. Not always. Well, you don't always get to sleep in, but you do get to sleep in. So the missus is different. She can sleep. As we all know, there's a sleep, and then there's a schedule, and then there's JD, and they are 3 entirely separate things and never intersect. Really? I can't get across. Okay. Let's go pick up a train. Calm down, Karen. Stickers should be made for JD. Yeah, probably. Come on, landfill. Oh. Waiting for her to sneak out of bed and slap her on the back of the head. Unfortunately, the bedroom door is really, really loud, so I'd hear her. Quiet. Jenny, being quiet. Jenny starts talking about being quiet. Yeah. I don't know every one of your videos. It's nothing but talk. Look, it's funny. It's something I had to learn how to do because, like, YouTube, you don't have like white noise. You don't have empty audio, dead audio. It's the same as the radio. Like on a radio station, they don't have dead audio ever. And because I don't edit the videos, it means that if you're watching a 1 hour long video of mine, it means for 1 hour long, I've been talking non-stop. Haven't stopped to grab a drink, haven't done anything. It's been non-stop. Yeah.
Dead air is really bad.
Which is a little bit insane that I can carry on talking for an hour without stopping for a drink.
What's your drink of choice today?
Today it's Coke. I have
Drugs
one...
or the drink?
What? The drugs or the
Nothing.
drink? The drink. The drink. You asked what drink. You didn't ask what drugs today.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while
No,
and
that's
listen.
personal.
No! Hi.
And JD is just glad that he isn't on his own community map where he would now be swarmed with biters.
Oh, no. The follower trains would be fine. It would have been, I just ran into biters and you guys would have dumped trees on me to stop me running away. Sorry, what? Why doesn't JD fix the really loud door? Because I have twice. It used to squeak. And the handle's bad. And it's an antique. It's like an antique door. Hi, dear. Oh, boy. Somebody left biters behind.
I'm gonna say it was JD.
No. Somebody entirely different left the biters behind. Yeah, I am at home all day. I'm at home working. Squeaky in. What are the chances the oil didn't oil it as an early warning system? No, it has been oiled. It doesn't squeak anymore. She's now come out here so she can harass me in the left ear. Oh, you're waiting for food? What food? It's like,
And blame Huff.
it's like 10:30 at night. She's ordering takeaway.
10:30 at night, then you eat a cracker and then go to bed. Because you're not gonna burn that off, and you're not gonna feel satisfied.
I'm not going to make any inappropriate jokes with the partner sitting beside me. Because either they'd be inappropriate and she'd hit me, or they'd be inappropriate to say whilst live streaming. Yep. 10:30 p.m. is a perfect time for a kebab. I agree. Pistol wins. She couldn't get kebabs. Try again.
Then
Let's
again, for a
play-
kebab, you'd be up till 3 a.m. anyway.
Yeah, 3 a.m. kebabs are the best. Let's try, I guess... Yeah, she just added after being drinking all night. Okay. She's true blue Australian. So, let's play the guessing game. What's the missus ordered for 10:30 p.m. snack? Hang on. Can we get some hints? Is it food or is it dessert? Oh, it's both food and dessert. Oh god, that didn't help.
Dessert.
Guardian, I think we're at like 16%. Yeah, Veldak. Oh, we got Chinese. We got Chinese as a guess. No. The train tracks are this way. To go to the trains that hopefully are full of landfill. Oh god, she can chat for herself. Pizza. Dessert hot cookie dough. Ooh. That's gross. Just a personal opinion. I don't like cookie dough. Koala curry. You can't eat drop bears. They're poisonous. Didn't you know that? Now, damn it. Now I want a kebab too. I didn't plan my order to order any food and cook at home.
It's like a you problem.
Yeah, you could cook kebabs at home. I used to cook kebabs at home all the time. They were awesome. Basically, I'm saying all the foods I want right now. Well, she doesn't eat burgers, so that's out. Pizza? I guess pizza. I got told no, there's pizza in the fridge. Oh, boy. It's glass eye Marmaduke. No, it's Marmaduke. Marmaduke, stand up for me here. It's glass eye Marmaduke, right? Breakfast is homemade English muffin. Breakfast is homemade English muffins with cream cheese. Oh, God. That sounds horrible. It's something she'd eat, but no, that sounds horrible. Oh, that was the other render finishing. I should look up how they cook kebabs at home. The meat has a very specific way of cooking, and it's hard to replicate properly. Fish and chips is not open at this hour, I've just been told. What's the most unique Australian pizza? Hawaiian.
Not this again.
Oh, Flowcrass! Just hosted for one viewer. Thank you. Whatever you say. It is Glass Eye Marmaduke. Flowcrass, who is playing Factorio. Thank you for swinging by, mate. The meat I found at the store already done. I used beef... beef strips. What's the horrible beef that you buy? Chuck steak. That's what I was using. Do I have a train? I do.
Bilbo Gross.
Peking duck pizza. Okay.
Don't eat duck and gin.
Oh, and there's where I left the trains. Never mind. It's just a flesh wound. Okay, we have more landfill.
Run all the way to the trains before getting in your train to drive the last 3 feet.
Yeah, I didn't know the train was right here. Actually, does it have train track?
Bringing them forward.
Hey, you've got train track. I hope. Yes. Yeah, but it's highlight and marinated beef strips. Mexican, no.
Really a dessert. I'm gonna go with something with ice cream.
Chat's guessing ice cream. I would agree.
That's
a
a
copy and paste
dessert.
over there. Can we put it down here? Pretty big.
Check's not good. McQuackers.
McDonald's. Of all the nice things that she could have ordered, she...
No, it's not.
Okay, yeah, it probably is.
Doesn't fit.
So, I didn't know this until probably in the last 3 months. But we've got Uber and menu log that you can order food from. And Uber especially just like they don't deliver at all. If I try and get dinner early at 6 p.m. pre-stream, nah, nothing's delivering. 9 p.m, nah, nothing's delivering. They just either just don't have enough drivers or the restaurants are so flat out that, yeah. Okay, we'll turn robots back on to clear off the trees. Go to bed, child. Only thing open at this hour? Yeah, Hungry Jack's is open, KFC is open, but she's right. Most things are closed.
You guys have Hungry Jack in Australia?
Yeah.
That's awesome. There was a couple of those in Detroit, and I never saw them outside of like the Northeast in the U.S.
Funnily enough, it used to be a Burger King, and then Hungry Jack's from the US moved here, started their own burger joint, didn't get any traction, and then bought Burger King.
Nice.
Bought Burger King and rebranded themselves.
There's a pizza chain here in Berlin, which is Domino's, which they just bought a pizza chain here and rebranded it. It's not Domino's.
Yeah. 5 Ks for the win, or is that Burger Factory? No idea. We don't have a lot of good choices for takeaway here. Really. Like, there used to be a really good burger joint in town, but it was like, for whatever reason, they only opened late at night, and their whole clientele was like, it's 3 a.m. and I'm drunk, I want a burger.
Go for it.
Well, the sad thing was, at 3 a.m. you don't really care what you're eating. So it could be a good burger or a bad burger. You really don't care too much. Unfortunately, they made really good burgers. And because they're open for just such a short period, they just didn't make enough money to stay open. So they went out of business. Which is unfortunate, because they were really good burgers, actually. I should have grabbed nukes. Yes. JD takes the train for the rest of the trip. Thanks, Veldark. Yeah, I already turned it down.
Oh, there we go.
So now he's moved away from the microphone again. He does that a lot.
It's in the monitor. I can't go anywhere.
Well, somehow you managed to do it.
I was trying to look in the Discord settings to turn it down, but I didn't find that.
I think that's in the default Windows mic settings.
That would maybe be useful if this was a Windows computer.
Wow. Unless you live in a major city, takeaway is pretty standard. We don't live in a major city, but we live in a big enough city that takeaway should be okay, and it's just not. Hi. I wasn't watching. Okay, I really wasn't watching. Thanks. Armor is not configured. Cool. Oh, they're all dead. They're not dead. Please microwave don't microwave their burgers anymore. Oh, they've never done that here. We have 24/7 burger chains like 3 places in Riga. They're so busy at night that there are actually lines up to 40 minutes. That's stupid. The only place at night where you can get good food that's not pizza or McDonald's. We have... So Macca's is open 24/7. Hungry Jack's is open 24/7. The pizza places are not open 24/7. They close at like 11 p.m. normally. That's just too many to kill off manually. Yeah, that I'm having to deal with. Really? Bad worm. So yeah, and there's a couple of places in town that like on a Friday or a Saturday night, you might find them open at 3 a.m. Oh, hi, little drop of water. On a Friday or Saturday night, they'll be open at like 3 a.m. Like, you can get really good kebabs at 3 a.m. on a Friday or a Saturday night. Thursday night? No. Nope. Actually, in fact, there used to be a pie shop that I used to live above that I go down and get pies at 3 a.m. because there's nothing better than a hot pie literally fresh out of the oven at 3 a.m.
Is it a drive-through pie shop?
Nope, nope, I just happen to live above it.
You got those there.
No. At least none that I have ever seen. Maybe in a capital city, but again, I haven't seen one. Left 3 worms behind. They'll be cleaned up on the return trip to go put down train track. Or somebody else is coming from behind and they'll lane train track and they'll find the worms, and hopefully they're wearing a complete engineering suit and have no combat ability, because that just makes it better.
Like a deer in headlights.
I am wearing a complete engineering suit, but I have one ready to swap quickly.
There we go.
Because people leave biters in the middle of the track.
No, they were not in the middle of the track when I was at the middle of the track. They moved there after the fact.
Ask BV about the one that was literally in the middle of the track.
Yeah.
Like, there was a behemoth worm that just happened to be in the right offset so the tracks could go on both sides of him. People left him there.
I like the McChicken nuggets and the daily double, and sometimes they're chicken nuggets. Okay. I really don't like anything from McDonald's. You already killed them, but you don't read chat. Well, off the vet. Have a good day. Good luck, Boomer. We've got Tiny's been doing regular vet visits for like 3 weeks now. It's not fun.
We're the centrifuge.
Just a plain double cheeseburger from McDonald's is what I like. Or not plain, but just the small double cheeseburger, no fanciness, just
See,
that.
I go for a quarter pounder.
Quarter pounders are good. That's fine.
Although here in Australia, a quarter pounder is way smaller than a quarter pounder in the US. So, you know.
Are Australian pounds smaller than US pounds?
No, they just worked out that Australians will not want a burger with a quarter pound on it.
I think they have third pounders here in Berlin too.
Okay.
That's even worse.
At night, there are basically 2 reliable places. Pizza chain that's been around since forever, and they do Latvian-style pizzas. Hang on, biters.
I tried a third pounder in the US, but that failed because people in the US were stupid enough to think that they were smaller.
Oh, I remember reading about that. That's amazing.
Uh, 800 grams of dough is thick and shitloads of toppings. Honestly, looks like a pie. 50 cent pizza feeds 4 hungry adults. And burger joint, that's more or less a gas station. Notwithstanding, their hot dogs are decent. McDonald's is one of the only 2 restaurants open 24 hours where I live. I've got like 8 McDonald's that are open. No. Yeah, actually, I'd say I've got like 8 McDonald's within 30 minutes drive that are all open 24 hours. Which is scary. Can't resist Macca's. Can't resist what? I haven't tried. Really need to get the McDonald's mocha frappe and espresso shot. They're so good, tasty, it's frightening. I don't drink coffee, so no, pass. Pass. Can't resist a Big Mac or cheeseburger from McDonald's. Yuck. Hardness does their burgers 1/3 or 1/4 pound patties. That's a lot of biters I just walked into. Hang on. Chat and biter combat same time equals dead JD. I think this is your intention.
What's
1/3 or 1/4 pound patties. You pick the one from. Oh. America's trying to spread freedom units into their meat production. No, the only freedom thing I like is freedom pellets. Sorry, friendship pellets. Friendship pellets. They're loaded in the gun. You give the friendship pellets to the friends. They go away. Yeah, we'll nuke you guys.
They happily go away.
Can I walk? Yeah, let's walk around these cliffs this direction. Yeah, I saw you back there. You will walk past. Okay, what are we up to? 160.
Regular power pulse.
Yeah, spit everywhere. You guys suck. Go away, trees. Boom, boom, and boom. Yeah, there's going to be lots of friends trailing me from both directions, I bet. Okay. We have about 12 within 20 minutes, she tells me. Macca's? I would have guessed 8 Macca's, a couple of Hungry Jacks, That's probably about it. I don't know. I have children. I don't go out for 3 a.m. food nearly as much as I used to. Something about people frowning on parental responsibility when they leave children home at 3 a.m. by themselves. I just don't understand it. It's fine. JD did a whole % by himself. That's scary that all that time was 1%.
Just leave them with a little note that says where you went. They'll be fine.
No, look, I'm a responsible adult. I have ducked down the street at 3 a.m. to get food, and I've done the right thing. I've called one phone with the other phone, left the phone at home, pressed the mute button, and put it on speakerphone so I can hear everything happening in the house, and then walked out the door. So that way, if kids get up, I'm going to hear it, and I can at least talk to them and say, you know, I'm just down the street. And kids have never got up. That's a lot of biters. Let's do a nuke right there. Okay, fine. We'll do a follow-up nuke right there. Did you just fall over, cat? Good. Didn't even count the Hungry Jacks, and they're 24 hours now. Crap, we've got that many takeaway stores. Stop it! Bad biters. That many 24/7? Yep. Based on percentage, is North even trying? Look, North is trying to try, okay? That counts, right? Unfortunately, they went up against the wrong team. They went up against an experienced team that have done this challenge before. And I've sort of trained my community to deal with way worse biters than anything vanilla can cough up. And way harder challenges. Like I said, I would have had all the settings cranked. It would have been solid walls of red. If you wanted resources, you had to go get the resources. You know, there would have been like a 5,000 tile grace, but then apart from that, nah, you're on your own, guys. This is why my maps sometimes feature rerolls. This is why we have the reroll emote. Nope, it's fine.
Sometimes the challenge is just so horrible you need 4 rerolls before you get enough people to get it right.
No, 9 times out of 10 you guys learn and you do a little bit better each time. That, and I have a habit of scaling it back a little bit.
The only thing we rerolled that much was the random recipes mod because we kept getting a bunch of shit recipes.
No. No. Let me guess. Let me think. Saving Santa, the original one, that was re-rolled 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, but they were like, we re-rolled the random recipes like 8 times in the first day.
Saving Santa was re-rolled like 3 times in a stream. And there's been 1 or 2 of them. Actually, Stinson would probably know. Reroll emote is at least used. Wait until we start doing community maps again. I can expect it being used an awful lot. There was 1 map that for about a week, I'd get a message. I'd finish streaming, and then like 3 hours later, I'd get a message in Discord like, "Can we re-roll it in the morning when you're up, JD?" Because it failed. Maybe I should just go for 100% nuke coverage and just not have any trees left.
Sounds right.
There's a theme. Rerolls happen when I'm not there. Yeah, that is 100% the theme that I've come to. That they only ever happen... They happen most commonly, like, an hour after I log off. So everybody's full of confidence. We've had 10, 15 players. Everything's going well. I log off. The player numbers slowly start to dwindle. And then people are like, no, we've still got confidence. We've got this. And then bad things happen. And then I go DM. Like, can you re-roll the map when you get up, JD?
I remember like logging off during some of the random recipes and get back on in the morning. New base, 2 new bases even.
Yeah. So the Race the Edge with the Dangerous mod, because the ore density goes up as you go away from spawn, not possible. We've done the Dangerous ore mod, and I think last time I said, well, last
Maybe
time
with
go. No, okay.
maybe with Matter you could make it with dangerous, but not with the mixed.
Well, it doesn't matter what the resources are. Because the density goes up, you get to a situation
right,
you just
you
can't
A
mine.
million.
Yeah, you can't mine stuff out. So the last one we did, I turned the density up really high, but I did go for a bit of a swamp map, knowing full well that people would landfill in all the lakes and start little island bases. And we had the Clonan's transportation mod, so we could drive cars between, well, automate cars delivering between one base and the next. And even then, like, if you went to an outpost that wasn't far from home base,
my friend.
you just made
Stay
no
a while
progress.
And listen.
Crap, I can't see who that was. Oh, can I, Ann? No, that's not even displaying correctly. Awesome. Conrad! Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome. JD
just
is
came flying past me on his way to the front.
doing
Hello,
his
my
best to
friend.
survive.
Stay a while and
Yes,
listen.
2536. Thank you for the follow as well. You just thought that I was probably going to die by reading a follow, so you decided that's the perfect opportunity to click the follow button and follow up Conrad. I appreciate it. Hey, Iris. How you doing, Conrad? This reminds me of a video I watched 2 days ago asking people to name the 3 products that are 100% recyclable, and nobody got them all. Toilet paper. Toilet paper, paper towel, and Coke bottles. All 3 are 100% recyclable. Did I win? Dangerous Ore mod only really works well with Bob Angels or Pyanodons. That sounds like a bit of a troll. Just a wee bit of a troll. Yeah. I'm getting more comfortable with building stuff now. Never I contribute to other people's build or base quickly. So, no, Marantu, if you're on one of my community maps, the answer is whatever you're building is probably okay, but somebody's going to probably complain about it, and you just tell them to shut the fuck up. That's dead set the answer. Because we also have a second follow-up rule that is if you notice a problem with something, you've got to go fix it. Yeah. So if somebody else notices a problem with your build, they get to go fix it. Is this a Death World playthrough? No, this is a Race to the Edge playthrough. So hang on, let's find a little bit of a safe place to stand. This is our map. It's nice and wide, only 128 tiles. And if we zoom out, we are trying to go very, very far. Oops, I clicked the wrong thing. Oh boy, I really clicked the wrong thing. I clicked the wrong screen entirely. We are trying to go very far to the east. This is our base, all the way back here. It's a race, so there's the south team versus the north team. The north team are doing really well. They have a giant. We're going to not talk about the thing that I just saw on the screen. We're racing, and they have made the grand title. Oh, there was somebody at the front line. Ozguba was there. They've made it 17,000 tiles, and we're progressing ever so slowly. I've got to change my click and drag back. Saran's there, Penguin's there. I'm here at 162,000 tiles. Coming whilst doing my online food shopping. We just covered food shopping in the form of takeaway. No, I want controls reset. Confirm. Thank you. Glass, most metals, and asphalt. Not bad, just looking a bit as I do some work. Everything you're doing is wrong. Exactly. If I tick this... Oh, I know that clip. Hey, Skynet. Yeah, that's the one where I sort of launched a rocket or two. Maybe simply generic. Thank you for the 100 bits. Very much appreciated. And so are nukes. Speaking of nukes, I hope Penguin, who's doing his online food shopping, is bringing some more with him. Off the wall! With another 100 bits. Thank you, mate. We're going to kill off that bit boss eventually. Oh, it's getting low. That's a lot of biters. That's a lot more biters. That's a lot more biters. The lag is definitely getting better. If I run past that spawner, there we go. I'm going to assume that up there is nothing important. Bit War! Sure. I accept all donations in the form of Bit Wars. I'll also accept donations in nukes. And I think I won the over-under. Because I haven't died yet. Either through biter or through nuke.
I can fix that.
You can't convince the biters to eat me. They're already trying their hardest.
No, but I can come donate a nuke.
Yeah, you killed how many players the other day?
7?
I knew about 3 of them!
3 of them being Penguin?
Oh, Penguin. Yeah. Poor Penguin.
I might have killed Penguin a couple of times too.
Simply generic.
Sorry,
Another
Penguin.
100 bits. Thank you very much. Child ate your dessert. Should have yelled at the child to go to bed more often, more louder, harder. I don't know.
If you're not gonna stay up till 3 AM, you don't get a dessert at 11.
What?
So, if child is trying to steal your dessert, love you too, dear. No. If child is trying to steal your dessert, take the spoon every single time they put it near their mouth, and just touch the end of the spoon, like touch it up into their nose, into their face, forehead, anything. Really frustrates the hell out of them. Technically, no, that power. Well, technically, that poll probably does have power. The one after it, not so much. Chat doesn't get any love. Oh, fine. Love you too, chat. Love you and your horrible channel point kill JD features. Oh, I get a thick shake. I get the whole thick shake. Hang on, I can't aim the mouse and drink the thick shake at the same time. Nuke reserves are getting really low, actually. You guys deserve a nuke, all to yourselves. Don't run away from where I launched the nuke.
So with this many modules, I guess it doesn't matter if we use speed or productivity.
For Coverix?
And since we seem to be short on speed modules at the moment.
Yeah.
If we're referring to Coverix, then my answer is, yeah, we've got more prod mods made than speeds, which is definitely a problem. Because you use speeds in like a 3 to 1 ratio of speeds to prods. I would prod the Covrex. Just because we've got more prods than we've got speeds. And spend all the speeds on beacons.
We have a dull rock shortage, not a shiny rock shortage. We should prod mod the refining.
Definitely prod mod the Covrex process then.
You sure?
Yeah, if you prod mod Covrex, it uses less dulls.
We have dull.
No, we have a nice load of them now.
We have 82k dull rods.
Good night, JD. Try to keep it down. Yeah, sure, boss. Chat loves Sarah. Well, look, what you're gonna do is next time you see her, you try and convince her to do Sarah sings chat sings, Twitch sings. That's the words I'm looking for. They're scared of your nuclear prowess, Joel. JD. No. They're scared of getting nuked by my nuclear prowess. Yes. How about no? No, you're going to enjoy it. Look, see how nice chat is to me? They're the exact opposite to you.
Yes. And to start it off, a duet with JD.
No.
Yes.
No. The viewer count would instantly go to 0.
Just one. And then it's Sarah on her own.
No, because she can sing and she enjoys it.
It's the first 5 minutes. What's the worst that can happen?
The viewer count hits 0.
That's worse.
I love swimming. I don't know if I could do it. You could do it. I guarantee you could. Not only that, like I said, you've seen how chat is to me, and you've seen how they are the exact opposite to you. For you. I wouldn't leave, Jetty. You would if I sung. Guarantee it.
Don't you normally have like a 6-minute intro?
I've got a
Factorio?
9-minute intro, but it doesn't always get to the end. It's like I put it up, and then if I'm ready, I click go live. Well, I changed it earlier. I'm out of nukes. Oh, hi.
During those few minutes, then if you're lucky, nobody's actually watching.
Oh, okay. So you're saying have it all up and prepped, and then click the go live button and just start belting out tunes.
And then leave her alone.
Well, I figure if I spin... Think how great Sakura would look next to you. Uh-huh. No one leave? Yeah, we'll see. We have a massive weekend of parties. I know. So she's working all weekend, so the answer is not this weekend. I was talking to her about maybe next week. Okay, that comes on... No, yeah, we'll put that on. We'll turn on that. Okay, come on that way. How far are you guys now? 1/4 of the map? Not quite. We're at 163, so probably 165. JD Blaze wouldn't be singing with me. No, see, she's not even going to have me sing with her. She's heard me sing. Why does
bonus, JD? You'd have more people waiting for you to go live, meaning fewer numbers at the start.
Yeah. And she stayed with you? She did. Everything else is worth it, Penguin? Exactly. Have I mentioned repeatedly yet that, like, she's 6 years younger? Like, I've obviously got some quirks or perks that are great. So that red is actually a live red. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. And that alive red is also alive. I love explosive rockets.
It's a penguin.
Was meant to be bringing a train to me.
We're coming.
Okay. Nope, that's not a live. Oh no, that isn't a live patch. Really? Cool. Next patch. Okay, that's it. I have to be up in 6 hours. Night, everyone. Hope I get sleep. Good luck to you. At least your insomnia is not nearly as bad as mine. That still looks like there's a red dot on the map. One small biter. Okay. At least what? Your insomnia is not as bad as my insomnia. Not a competition. Yeah, I'm just tired also. Yeah. Oh no, look. JD doesn't sleep. JD gets insomnia. JD has many a night where he's come back to a community after ending a stream, and he's come back 4 hours later and then stayed up till sunrise. Really? One rocket? What train's out of fuel? The PLDs are failing. The PLDs are failing really bad. Oh boy. Okay, fine, we're gonna go back to rockets point blank. What is your story, Armor? Let's pull that out and that out, because dying sounds like a really bad thing. That Jetty sits on his ass all day, that's why he can't sleep. That's so not true, but sure. Oh, the opposite problem, I can sleep for 4 hours, no problem. 5 alarms going off for a few hours straight. I also have the same problem sometimes. Then fix the door handle tomorrow then. The door handle is a full replacement. There's no fixing it. And I had a door handle to replace the one in the bedroom, so it wasn't. Yep. And I had to use the door handle for the bedroom, to fix the door in the garage because that was completely broken off. The terrible events of the Holocaust and Fallout 3 and Fallout 4. Which is worse? Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, they happen. That's damn funny. Where did you read that, West Dude? Because that sounds like a teenage kid who has no idea about shit. Posting on Reddit. There we go. I got every insult in at once.
Yeah, blue chips.
Next project. Blue
Hi.
chips. Oh. It's a bit crammed in here.
I love how we spend more time working on our nuke build than anything else.
Well, someone wanted 10 nukes per minute.
Well, we have blueprints for... we have blueprints for 1,000 artillery shells per minute. They're not very PC. Report the forum. North team just nuked their defenses. Send help. What? Is there some sort of weird infighting going on in the north?
Hmm?
What? North team nuked our defenses. Your defenses. Oh. Who did that?
I don't think we reached that far.
Dippin and Uzgoob. Is that is that kind of ignorant to the forum, not the north team?
Was Goober or Dippin?
I'm gonna go with Dippin.
They both died 4 minutes ago.
Ozgoober I recognise.
Dippin is new since today.
But they don't need such big a wall, but okay.
Both have nukes on them, so we can't conclude which one it was.
Nope. And we don't get a marker saying who died in what order.
Then we call it a group effort.
Yeah,
Fair
in the
enough.
south at least we call it a group effort.
You could ask Bilbo to check the server logs. He'll tell you who died first.
Yeah, I could do that, but somebody might have nuked their feet, they might have nuked their neighbour's feet. There's more red dots coming up. Yeah, I could also check the server logs. Sounds like he was unable to fire, tabbed out and fired. Oh, that's what I heard. Oh, great. I can affect his permission so he can't fire again. I'm not that cruel. Normally I just remove a bit people's ability to move. It's quicker and easier.
And how are you gonna do this?
Where's this train?
We need to move it up.
I hope you brought lots of track. That's all I have to say.
Can I try something?
You can try anything, but if people accidentally die in your nuke, then you need to apologize. The latency seems to be a lot lower than the 124 rocket map. The 124 rocket map was hosted on the Finnish server, which for some reason drops packets to me. So it was really bad.
Just output directly into a passive provider.
Speaking about the ability to move, JD takes a train ride for the rest of the trip. Yeah. Thanks, Vildak.
This is great. If you watch me and Penguin's Robots, we're building the opposite tracks. I can't explain why.
Because robots are smart. Is anybody going to do anything about the train out of fuel? Why is it?
The next person going back 100,000 tiles probably can.
I can't zoom in and physically see the train because it doesn't have radar coverage. That sucks. Alright. Craft landfill.
Way too far away. I'm not passing by that.
Actually, power armor's charged. Pull that out.
Jesus Christ, Penguin.
That's a bit better. No, we'll set up a refueling station at quarter. Or do we risk it and go for halfway? Oh, trains!
Just quite enough space so you don't get ran over.
There's no track on the train.
No, we just ran out of track building this far.
Oh. Where's the next train with track?
There aren't any, as a matter of fact.
Hang on. Did that train have
I was
nukes?
gonna-
500.
Yeah, that one's got nukes. I was going to go back and ride to the out of fuel train and then send another one back with tracks.
Where do you keep the nukes? Oh, at the front. Yoink.
Oh yeah, that's a multi-train. It was in the way, so we just joined it and kept pushing.
Slots are full. Slots are full.
Uh-oh, power.
All right. Are we using the same blueprint we were using yesterday for laying track?
Yes, South's totally sabotaged blueprint.
Yeah.
It's running full load. Damn it.
I think we need a second nuclear reactor.
Oh, yeah. Inventory slots full. It's fine.
We've moduled the crap out of everything, and now we need a second reactor.
As in a second lot of 10 reactors?
Yeah.
Okay. Blueprinted down.
Was this the correct ratio and stuff?
Yeah, I think so.
That reactor is battle tested, 1.4 gigawatts.
Yeah.
Alright, so now I get to run forward again. And I'll
Other
put
side of the lake.
blueprint down for Penguin.
JD, when you run out of track, can you put down one of the end stations so I can send another train full of track to you?
I ran out of track. I don't have any track. Penguin has track. I'm just running with blueprints.
Okay. Whoever is the last piece of track, turn on that station.
Won't be able to send trains back because there's one on the track.
No, that we did it. It's two-way all the way.
Come on, robots.
Yeah,
Crap.
but yeah.
Am I out of cliff
You have to
explosives
ride the
too?
train back. So now what? Now the nuclear reactor.
You, come here. Check out if you want to allow to resplit. Train out of fuel is going back, and somebody else is cleaning that up on the way through. Actually, I've got enough bots on me. Problem solved.
It's just past 100,000. I'll catch it on my way back to get track.
Having new skill cliffs would come in handy right about now. It would! It would. If we ever do this again, it's just... We did this in 16, and since then they fixed heaps of bugs that we had, like if you died too many tiles from spawn, the whole server would lag out whilst the player got teleported back to spawn. So that was one thing they fixed. We can now drag blueprints. Big difference. It also means that I think our map was prior to cliffs, or I turned cliffs off. So now we'd play it with cliffs on, and you wouldn't carry cliff explosives. You'd just carry nukes. Turn off cliffs. There you go. They also did other improvements, like... I know there's still a problem with Void, but I know they improved it. Maybe before cliffs. That's entirely possible too. The trains are gone. Oh no, there's Penguin. Penguin.
JD, if you remember, if there were no cliffs on this map, we would have gotten started a lot better because our OG cliffs were shit.
Yeah. Penguin, do you have cliff explosives? Is that a yes or no?
Wait, that train should have cliff explosives in it.
Penguin already stolen them all.
Okay, good.
So is there meant to be a blueprint here? There. And then there. Now we play the run forward game again. Take those off, put that on.
You need nukes?
No, I've got nukes.
We have a few in boxes.
Bold Ninja! Blood Ninja, not Bold Ninja. Hey, mate. You're doing a race to the edge of the map. We're doing a verse map. Crap, wrong button. North versus south. Hang on, I'll show you where north is up to. North has made their frontline wall right here. It's heavily defended. Biters will never get through that. At 17,000 tiles. Oh no, they're ripping up their wall. Oh, no, they've cleared forward. They've moved it. They're moving the wall up to 18,000. They've got like 500 tiles. We, on the other hand, are all the way up. Well, up there. I ran out of nukes and 164,000. There's a small difference. Not my bots. Small difference to the two teams. Though I am going to jumps randomly.
I think those are your bots, JD. There's nobody in front of you.
I know. I released them. I released them to the greater network. They are not my bots.
Okay. They'll make it to about 100,000. We put a roboport there to catch them.
If you put a roboport there, make sure you put a inserter and a box that takes out of the roboport. How many days, weeks does it take to reach the edge? We did it originally in like 28 days. Back in version 16, so like 2 years ago. And so far we're up to 2 days, 9 hours total server time.
We're already at 17%.
So we're hoping to keep accelerating as we go up. In saying that, it's a well, it's a substantial train ride if you accidentally die at the front line. We're a good 30-minute train ride or so, I'd guess.
Yeah, that's about where we're at now.
So, yeah. Was the map taller last time? Last time it was 1,000 tiles. So it was 1,000 tiles with way harder biters. Well... way harder
Who made the
biters.
first nuclear reactor?
Half, maybe?
Who did the first nuclear reactor?
I did. Do you need the blueprint?
It's
I'll
on the
take
map.
it from the current build, but
Yeah, copy paste.
A couple of things might have been poked on that, but I can just give you the original blueprint if you want it.
is it all automated in base?
Yes, I don't know if it makes it should make enough because we made enough for the first one.
So he got turned down again. It was a constant wall of biters last time. Yeah, constant.
Ooh.
Good.
BV, that has some smarts on the reactor inserters. Just delete them all and put them back.
Yeah, we don't have smarts on reactors. Just add fuel.
Do we have that much fuel? Come on. Away.
I know artillery this time. Yeah. I still watch the 1024 RD train video every once in a while. 1024 RD train video? I don't even know which one that is. Oh, you're talking about the 10,000 tile long artillery train? Because it was too long to count the wagons.
How many wagons was there?
I don't know. I know Stinzer can math it because it's like 4 or 5 smaller trains bolted together. But I said, no, I want an artillery train that is 10,000 tiles long, because we're going to stop 10,000 tiles from the edge, cut a path through the middle, roll a train right down the middle, and I want to see it kill everything north and south. So...
Was the 12k tiles in the end?
Yeah, the train was too big.
Didn't fit in. The whole server went down.
The whole server got to like 1 UPS. Should there be rebel ports in the blueprint, or you just have a guy sit in a train and build it manually? If we had rebel ports in the blueprint trying to travel 165,000 tiles, bad things would happen. Go away. We would have 0 UPS left. No, they're meant to be legs. Legs, 4 legs. 3 legs. They're lasers. Okay. Look. So yeah, we just have somebody in the train building it manually. Did I not? Oh, I didn't take that off. Bye, robots. You've been released from your torture. Fly back to base. So yeah, somebody rides the train up, they build the train track. Once the train track's built, like, there's no maintenance. Pop.
Unless you leave biters in the middle of the train track.
Well, that too.
Or delete signals.
Could make my computer suffer and grab its blueprint. I still have that map too.
It was 500 MB.
Yeah, it was a 500 meg save. Which is, again, another thing that's changed. They've compressed saves now. Unfortunately, I've noticed that the compression takes a significant amount of time to load maps to decompress them. So they're smaller, but consequently the game sort of loads and... saves and loads slower than it used to. Oh, close. It's fine, I survived.
Close.
The flame was less than a tile from it. I could feel the heat. Can we stop it, please, spiders? I'm trying to push forward. Really? I think there's something down there. We'll just throw a nuke and... If the red stuff on the radar went away. It's fixed.
Landfill. Just needed this.
Please go away. Please go away. Please go away. Really? Please go away. Are we ever going to get around to launching rockets any faster?
No.
Oh, that's a lot of biters. That's a lot of biters. Let's launch right there. I'll do it.
You don't make other signs fast.
I still haven't started loading the map. Please hold. Bloody hell, this is jittery. It's because I keep going in and out of combat latency state. So, Factorio you can play on just about any ping time without too much hassle. And the game works pretty well. Unless you're in combat. If you're in combat, everything goes to a real state where lag actually matters. And because I keep jumping in and out of combat, that's why I keep moving and jumping back and forth. Where I go from a, you know, it's fine, we don't care if what's happening on your screen doesn't match up exactly with the server, to, oh no, lag matters, we actually need the two to match up perfectly. So I'll be like, I changed direction to avoid some spit, and then I end up getting hit by the spit, so I've slowed down. So, like, I've moved a different direction. I've moved 3 tiles, and the game goes, oh, well, actually, before you moved, you got hit by the spit, so you haven't moved 3 tiles. You've only moved 2, so we need to move you back a tile. Or I fire a nuke, and again, it stutters because it needs to line up exactly where I was when I pressed the spacebar button. Spacebar.
Front crew, do you guys have extra rocket fuel?
I do, probably. You're welcome to come grab it. I'm right here.
I'm coming.
Oh, good.
I'm right here.
Yeah, you just pop over. Might take you just about a minute. Do I have an extra rocket fuel? Yeah, I got 20. I've also got a heap
It's
of
only
wood.
a short 60,000 tile ride. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's like 15 minutes on a train.
Yes, I'll go take a shower and I'll see you when I get to the front.
It's 15 minutes on a train track that doesn't exist. Some in the box at the end. Oh, well, there you go. That's way closer than what I am. Surrounded by wood. I am surrounded
I'm
by
gonna get to
wood.
the end and
Definitely.
set up another track to go get us another train load of track.
Yeah, sounds about right.
That's what I meant.
Let's get rid of that forest too. Still loading. 39 tick latency equals 650 milliseconds. Is that right? 39 times 16. That seems a bit high. Well, 16.6.
Do you know that you send back the build train?
Oh, hang on.
In a sense,
No, times 60?
No, can't.
39 times 60 times 1,000? Okay. Yeah, no. Alright. $650 ping here to Europe. Yeah, I'd probably pay that.
Next to base. The normal way.
The normal way? That's not fun. Nuke your feet. It's the quickest way back home.
That's new.
also the most fun way.
Hey, look, it definitely gets you there in a hurry. There was a penguin behind me. What are you doing, penguin?
Good morning, Southerners.
Hi, Jess.
Oh, it's Jess.
There goes
Jess.
your YouTube
Who's-
live stream.
Who's quiet again?
You asking me?
No. I wasn't asking you
Alexa.
anything. Alexa, play Nickelback. Loud.
No.
You're streaming, you know that, right?
Yeah, I know I'm streaming.
It isn't gonna work unless you catch me out of bed, and now I'm not doing that because I can't trust you, any of you.
You've got an automated voice that responds to Alexa. That's your first problem.
I wonder how many of your viewers are.
Still loading. Oh, dude. Hang on. Stitz, are you loading it on a modern version of Factorio or the old version of Factorio?
Hey Google, tell me a joke.
The only reason I have her is for my health. But I'm feeling crap.
It's okay, Google. The one you're looking for is Hey Siri.
Hey Siri, tell me a joke. Okay Google, tell me a joke.
It doesn't respond.
Do a computer as well, because that's also in Alexa's triggers.
Oh, loading on the modern version. Hang on. Do you have you migrated it through the versions? Because it might not auto-update. It might say, bad luck, this is on too old a version of Factorio. Try again. Not sure how Factorio's handling your input really works, though. Ping seems higher than what you'd expect network-wise. Might have something to do with those buffered numbers adding latency. Yeah, buffers definitely add. Loaded! Okay, there you go. 6 minutes loading time. Yeah, it sounds about right. Oh, that's right.
Hey,
You got an
JD.
older PC. You're waiting for the chance to upgrade.
JD.
Uh-huh.
No, the other day I said
Hello,
that I
my
wanted
friend.
cold.
Stay a while and listen.
What?
And
Just missed every word of that.
Do you know, other day I was asking for it to be nice and cold.
Uh-huh. Now it's freezing.
Yeah, now it's freezing and I want it to warm again.
Sucks to be you. Hey, Oleg, and thank you for the follow. Brazen Squid. How you doing, Brazen Squid? Yeah. When you brazen something, it's when you put it on the grill and burn it a little bit, right? Is that the type of squid we're talking about?
You season it.
Nuke.
Yeah, Nuke's definitely seasoned the meat. 2.9k Artie Wagons.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Thank you. I fell asleep holding the Z button. Zyexel for the follow as well. How you doing? Doing well. A bit tired after staying up late for them runs yesterday. Oh, you were doing speed running, I want to say. Am I right? Am I right? Oleg, if you watch too much Factorio, you'll re-get the addiction. Do you know, think of all the hours of things that you've done when you haven't been Factorioing. We want you back. We want you back, Oleg. 1.0 is just around the corner. Think of the bases you could build with 1.0 optimizations. Yup, there we go. I remember who Brazen Squid is now. Hang on. Let's try and say hello to the neighbors right about there. Beautiful job. Brazen Squid was doing speed running at Factorio yesterday. From memory, he got his time down to 2... When I was there, it was like 2 hours 45-ish. Which is still better than anything I've ever attempted for a speed run. Because I don't speed run. At all. Although, in saying that, after this challenge is over, we're going to be doing multiplayer speedruns. Oh crap, don't walk towards the nuke. It's fine. We're going to be doing some multiplayer official speedruns. As a community map. You'll even be able to put your name up on the official speedrun.com time boards. Alright! B. Sullivan! Thank you for the sub, mate. 4 months. I would be down for a multiplayer speedrun. Excellent. Oh, so that's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to say the right thing to get P. Sullivan's attention, and then bang, he hits the sub button. Good news, man. I'd be down for, what's the slow run of Factorio still has yet to be concluded. Yeah. No, the plan is to probably do them on weekends, but also probably fit in 1 or 2 during the week. And yes, they will be multiplayer speed runs, and I can guarantee you we will get our name on the board. I never said it would be good speed time, but it will be definitely name on the board, which is what matters, right? Which means like you could then go to Reddit and you could edit your little personal tag thing, and you could say like official speedrun, speedrun holder. I don't know. Speedrun with JD. Yep. Is that the target time? Slow run. Yeah, slow run is definitely the target time. Like sub 12 hours. Anywhere in that. Like. Can I just make that little pile go away? It's annoying me.
I bet we can do it in sub 8.
I'm pretty sure we could probably do it in sub 6.
I'm sure if people weren't trolling, we could do it in sub 4.
In fact, I'm pretty sure after our first attempt, it'll probably be sub 4. Regularly. Lower than that, I don't know. Really comes down to player numbers and how organized people are going to be.
Just picked up correctly.
Because yes, traditional speedrun has 8 players, And because 8 players is really the point where you, any more than that, and you're spreading resources too thin, and you actually cost you time by having more players. But we're 8 players is nothing. We're going to go way over 8 players. Hey, Locator. Hey, mate. Right on the edge again? Yes. So, Oleg, this is probably the first one you've caught of this one. So, we have Kiwi. Kiwi the Canadian. Who's a New Zealander living in Canada, of all places for a Kiwi to be living. Decided he was going to do a race to the edge in a verse map. And he didn't outright accept my challenge to do my community versus his. He was like, no, we're going to do random teams and people will be assigned and everything else. I'm like, that sounds like a great idea. My condition is I don't want to be on the same team because having 2 streamers on the same team would be way, way, way unfair. Yeah, Kiwadian. He's a Kiwi. Okay, so he decided he was going to do a race to the edge with 2 teams. And he's on the north side and we're on the south side. And we have a lovely ribbon map with a void in the middle. And the north is doing well. As you can see, they have this wonderful spaghetti robot mixed, oh my god, base. And we have it's pretty much the same sort of garbage, I have to admit. We just won't look at any of this. But we do have a spawn train, because they're really important. And we started racing. And they had a nice lake at... Hang on, I gotta find it. They had a nice lake at 5,000 tiles. They quit there. And we kept going because we didn't have a lake. And we got out to like 7,000 tiles or so before we ran into our little lake. And we were doing well. And then we kept going. We kept going. And North has made it here. They're doing really well. They're pushing forward little bit by little bit. They're at 18,000 tiles. And hang on, let me zoom out. Hold down the slide button and click and drag because it's a little while to go. And I'm at the front line at 169,000 tiles.
So 170 pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
So that's 17, so we made 2%.
And server's been up 2 days, 10 hours. So we're doing well.
Well, when I came this morning about 9 a.m., so about 6 hours ago, it was on 150,000. So we're doing about 2% today.
I think I've done 2% during the stream. Which is 2 hours, yeah. Bedtime at 200? Probably. Because the miss is going to be up early in the morning to take kids to appointments and stuff, which means, by virtue, I have to be up early to yell at the other children to get their asses out the door and go to school. Consequently, JD cannot sleep until 11 o'clock, which is really what he wanted to do tomorrow. Because it turns out streaming to 4 a.m. regularly sucks. And it's winter. And it turns out I like sleeping in winter. I don't like going to sleep, but once I'm asleep, I'm good, and I'm happy to stay there till 11 a.m. sounds like a good number.
What's our power source at the moment?
Nuclear!
We need more of it.
I think BBE's on that.
You know that.
No, we don't need more of it. What's going to happen? The laser wall's going to go out? We don't have a laser wall.
We need around 2 gigawatts. We're introducing 1.6.
Yeah.
We're about to get 0.14 more.
Yay!
Cool.
Look at the other side of
As soon as you've got that done, do it again.
No.
Yes, because that way you don't have to worry about power for twice as long. Which probably means people are going to put down more beacons, and then you're going to have to worry about power real soon no matter what. I.e., by the time you get the second one up and running, you're probably using it already.
No, because it's us who've been using the beacons.
Is recursive blueprint legal? No. Because this is actually vanilla. We don't even have train supply manager installed. Max rate calculator, death markers, nothing.
Max rate calculator.
Well, the reason why there's no mods is because Kiwa thought we wouldn't do it for the 14th. So to not risk the map not being able to go back up again, he's asked for no mods.
Yeah, I could have given him a whole list that I guarantee you he could have removed when 1.0 hit. Although, I'm willing to bet 95% of mods, you can just go in there and change the ini file, and they'll magically update to 1.0. But, that's it.
Why don't we do that ahead of time, even?
Look, you know, if it was my map, we've installed JSON files, whatever, ini file, JSON file, it's the same thing. Right? You know, Locator, we've installed Transplant Manager on maps that the chance of us ever getting trains was somewhere between 0 and Snowball's chance in hell, but we installed them anyway. Simply generic. Would I ever do a 24-hour stream? The only way I'm ever going to get a chance to do a 24-hour stream, and it's like once every 6 months I would possibly have the opportunity, is if the partner goes away with all the kids. I've pre-prepped, so like all recordings are done, videos are scheduled, everything else. I literally get up, shower, and click the go live button. And I'd probably have to sleep in that day. But the funny thing is, when the missus is not here and the kids are not here, I tend to sleep a lot. And actually, last time it happened, I didn't have internet, which was so much better. I didn't have internet for the whole weekend they were away, because that's when the ISP took off the internet. She went away with the kids, and I got to sit home and I couldn't even watch frigging Netflix. So, I got some recording done, and some editing done, and then got really bored and really frustrated and cleaned out like 3 hard drives. So, things are slightly tighter on the hard drives. Did I edit the blooper video for the spaghetti base with Pooper? Nope. JD pre-prepared? I know, that's the biggest catch. JD pre-prepared. Like, I'd have to have food pre-prepped.
Videos pre-prepped.
Videos pre-prepped. That's not so hard.
Room temperature pizza.
Yeah, but I don't like eating on stream.
Yeah,
like,
that's Clowntown.
Yeah, that's Clowntown, 100%. So like the other night when I streamed 9 hours, I ended up having dinner on stream only because I hadn't eaten all that day, and I ended up starting at midday, which was odd, and no kids were home, but then kids were home later in the afternoon. I just kept going, and yeah, like I ended up eating pizza on stream, which I was not happy about. But I couldn't do it. I'd have to have an intermission screen and be like, nope, be back in 20 minutes and whatever counting, so I could high nukes. I could go eat dinner really quickly. There's lots of wild biters running around. I don't like it. Can you just walk near a nuke when a nuke's going off, please? So you're not walking around wildly? God, wild biters. I see there are some 1.0 mods out already. Well, in theory, you wouldn't have to change any base code. They would just work. Like, the biggest thing that you're going to have to change is you're going to have to change your mods so they're compatible with anything that's version 1 and above. So 1.1, 1.01, 1 point anything. Which, I have no idea. I'm not a modder. I don't know if Woob have published. Nuke right at my feet. Thank you, bye. I don't know if Woob have published...
documentation on.
Yeah, any documentation on how they're going to do that. Any stream is fine. Most streamers I watch have to do eat on stream. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. That's the thing. I don't want to do it. I guess it's one of those weird things that, like, Clowntown does it, and it's
Most
sort of
streamers
okay.
aren't JD.
It's sort of okay. Yeah. It's okay that, like, people like Clowntown do it because he has a camera. You can obviously see he's eating. I don't have a cam. So, weird sounds coming through your headphones. You just got to assume that I'm eating because I told you I'm eating. But you can't visually see it. So, I just, yeah. I'm not a fan.
That means that your face cam reveal is going to be the 24-hour stream.
Yeah, or I'm going to get an intermission screen, and I'm going to put that up for 20 minutes. I'm going to go eat a pizza real quick.
Cat
Speaking.
cam.
Yeah, if I could convince a cat to, like, have a camera on it and stay still or move around or do whatever to entertain you lot, sure. I can't even get him to wear collars half the time.
So basically something like what Kiwa's doing. Kiwa's slowly starting to show his bottom half with Pedro.
Yeah, I'm smart. I don't even have a camera. There's no temptation.
Well, no. Kiwa first started showing a lamp that changed colours.
Yeah, I saw
and
that.
now Pedro.
Clowntown eating is never okay. Clowntown spending 30 minutes to poop is never okay. Yeah, I don't get it. Like, they're things that don't happen on stream. Just, no. No. Hey, Galtor. You can put eating text and mute for 20 minutes? I could. You can use the camera on your phone. No, I can't. You want to know why? Because my phone has a whopping great big battery pack attached to it, so it weighs like a kilo. So I don't think there are rigs, like cheap rigs at least, that would hold the phone. Because I know any rig that I've had, apart from the official Samsung one that worked great, that just doesn't suit the newer phones that are wider and taller and everything. Yeah, that was the only thing that would attach to the windscreen and not fall off. Because nothing's designed to hold a phone that's a kilo. Most phones are like 200 grams, if you're lucky.
JD, check your community maps Discord.
Yeah, you know how hard that is to do on streaming? With biters ramping around? Hang on. Is that another dick cliff? Hang on. Priorities. Can we call it?
Yeah, that is.
That's a good spot to stop, right? Supporters Lounge? No. BV Gorp, you're here because you're in the Supporters Lounge because I want to say, ooh, who was it? It was yesterday. Turtle?
No, I got gifted the sub.
Got gifted a sub. Turtle.
The Turtle Tire.
Yep, Turtle gifted you a sub.
Great.
Yeah, Xenonas is about right. About damn time. Where are we? Community map. Community map. What the hell is this thing? What is that?
Real layer?
I think it's Lego.
It's Legos holding a marker on the W key since you already laid all the blueprints, and I just drive the train forward.
Okay. Where's the button for display capture? I'll pay it. It only works because it's got a split keyboard. That's the only reason it works.
I could balance it off the other side.
JD's around about 17%. JD is 17%.
17.2.
Paste bin, don't import in the game. Oh, I can load it up in the game.
What was you around here morning? Oh, he was when you one that started it. The new 4,000 Kyle.
This is low-tech AFK rail building.
Stinson, is that a big balancer?
Oh, that's
No,
the 48.
that'll be a train, a single train.
Ah, right.
Get a new phone that doesn't require a battery pack. I already have a new phone. Hi. Oh! Hi, Blueprint. Okay, so... That is the train. The train to end all trains. The train to fire all the artillery. Actually, I don't even think it'll fit on this map. No! It won't fit. Yeah, that was the train that we rode to the edge of the map. It's 390 trains with 2.9 thousand artillery wagons. Each of them will have 100 shells in there, don't forget.
Where that gobbles in 1,000 nukes.
That eats artillery shells. Yes, it eats artillery shells. But yes, it's 2.9 thousand wagons with 100 artillery, 100 rounds per wagon, which is 2.9 million. Yeah. Or something like that. Editor mode, land for the void. No, because there's no artillery on the map. So, or no artillery in the tech tree. It was removed. So, no infinite artillery tech.
To stop people from shooting each other. But yeah, I've just
because Kiwi was rightfully scared.
Because straight away we're like, okay, there's gonna be a void between the two of them. Does that mean we can? Hang on, I need to put a map marker. Come on, game, you can do it. There we go. We can fire artillery at the other base. Yep. Factorio Dong 2.0. Because I found a second one.
By the way, I've just put new numbers for North and South into chat. We're on 17.2%, and they're on 1.81%.
Stitz has been updating command. Train is about 23,000 tiles long. Yeah, only needed to be 10. Or I think we ended up deciding on 20, right?
Wasn't it requested to be 10?
I think it was requested to be 10 and ended up being 20. 20,000 tiles long.
Even more.
And then we did a mad dash for the last 1,000 tiles.
I was gonna say that was a day 2 hours ago, so that's how much progress we've done.
Someone of one of those may or may not have used Goblin.
So yeah, sometime after 1.0, we'll do another proper race to the edge. This time we'll go west, because we haven't been west yet. And the reason I want to go west is in theory you can ride silos to the west. So not only do we have to lay a train track, there's going to have to be a train that takes the mass-produced silos and lays them down on the blueprint. So when you die, you can silo hop. Which also means every single one of them needs to be full of rocket parts to silo hop.
Wait, how do you silo hop? Is there a clip of that?
Yeah, there's a video on YouTube. Search Factorio, the fastest way to travel. Why are you so much in the lead? Experienced team. Trained in combat team. And
having a team around the world that is awake at strange times.
Yeah, that helps. That helps.
One that doesn't argue about train signals for 20 minutes.
That definitely helps.
Oh, we do. We just throw a nuke till the other one shows up.
Yeah, how to solve arguments about how to signal a train? Drop a nuke. The survivor gets to build the signals however the hell they damn well want. I don't like that little tree. Go away. Spawn of shame. Oh, the lights just went out. That means it hit midnight. Which means I gotta look at ending a stream soon. Import a blueprint. Hit spacebar. Oh! Where did we build this? I think we moved spawn. We used a console command to move spawn up the map. And then spawn was in the middle of this maze. And you had to work your way out. And the gates didn't open when a player walked up to them. They opened according to the combinator signals with an item flowing through the belts. So occasionally they'd open and occasionally they wouldn't.
That's evil.
No, it's just awesome things we did whilst we were waiting around. Because like the team got to the end of the map and they did it at like 1 a.m. one night. I'm like, I cannot stream till tomorrow night, guys. Like, bad luck. I want to be there for the end. We'll do the end then, but I can't stream till then. So they entertained themselves for 48 hours.
Do you know what we could do? We could change Northern's spawn point into the middle of that maze. Because you can build blueprints on their end.
Yeah, but the blueprints don't get placed. They just get ghosts that they can't see.
Can we, through using the rocket, cross the void?
No.
No?
No. Nuke has the longest range.
No, I mean the satellite rocket. So put a car in and just hop in and hop out.
No, because if you hop out, you end up beside the silo.
Damn.
You're not actually following the rocket. It just looks like it is.
You're physically in the rocket, but the player position doesn't move on the map. So that would be 112,000 size, 112 million concrete, 22 million blue circuits. Yeah. Oh, the train only uses 4 update moving. That's massive improvement. Bye, Sai. You got it right the second time around. I appreciate it. I would have just left my mistake there and just moved on. Later, Sai. Alright. How many tiles am I up to? 120 nukes to go. 120, yeah, 120 nukes to go. 170. I'm probably only going to make it to 175 before I'm going to have to call the stream. Because like I said, I've got to be up at 7 a.m. and I don't want to be up at 7 a.m. Oh, actually, hang on. Before I do anything else, am I safe here? Probably. Upload videos. Go to that folder. Start uploading. Come on. Come on. I know Explorer. I accidentally floated over the file called Dropbox. Just ignore it. And start uploading the next file. Cool. JD time, midnight. Not taking a train to the front. Well, I'll run back with train blueprints. As in a north track and a south track. But no, in theory there's a team blueprinting train tracks behind me somewhere.
There is, who just ran out of train track.
You got power poles?
Nope.
I have train track. I didn't pick up any iron. I have lots of stone for some reason.
You're roboting like hell for Discord.
Oh, am I? Shouldn't be. All better.
Perfectly fine on stream.
Okay. Is it all better in Discord? At which point, I would assume it would be you?
Yeah, it hasn't gone down for me yet.
Oh, yeah, I see. I got a ping of 4,000 to Kiwi's Discord.
Yeah, I don't know where it's hosted.
I believe it bounces around now and again.
Well, I'm not an admin, so I can't look where his Discord's hosted. But yeah,
Well, it must be close to me because I got really low ping.
I think mine's hosted in the US because it's like the best overall ping for everybody. Although maybe it's moved to Australia currently because I remember one One Friday fax me and Mojo were doing, we're having problems, so I moved it.
US East is the current server.
For Kiwi's Discord or mine?
Kiwis.
Oh, well, there you go. Go away, trees! So, am I right that if I survive a whole... Hang on, how long has this stream been? If I survive a whole 3-hour stream firing nothing but nukes, that everybody watching right now subs, right? That's the agreement we made at the start. I can't sub. We did establish this stream that you could sub for next month. There was a worm left. Oh. Just shoot them. Just shoot them. You're fine. I wasn't here when the agreement was made. I can't sub either. Excuses all around.
Do you really want to have that many more supporter rockets?
Look. Considering the number that the standard subscriber rockets go up per day, what's another supporter rocket or 10?
So why doesn't blueprinting over worms mark them for deconstruction?
because a bot tried once and then argued for it to be removed from being an option. Many bots were sacrificed in this mission. Slightly more than the mini-me's.
But that's why you need bots carrying nukes.
Oh, I wish. But they carry cliff explosives. They carry cliff explosives.
Well, nukes are going to be cliff explosives now.
Exactly.
With the update.
Like, if you throw it... Like, let's be honest. Up until now, cliffs are the most powerful item. They were indestructible apart from having this one magical item. Everything else can be destroyed with a nuke, but not a cliff. So, obviously, cliff explosives are the most dangerous item in Factorio. So, throw a couple of those at a worm, they should just keel over and die.
I'm sure Bilbo can update the mini-me, like, guns with guns mod to have them carry nukes, right?
Explosives.
Clonin already has one in the works where you build patrol bots and they go out and they patrol and do combat in a set area. And I saw the video, the clip he had with shotguns, which was...
Oh, Jones.
Yeah. Turns out drones with shotguns is great for everybody except the frontline troops.
Oh no.
So nukes, like I assume he's got a rocket set.
He does.
If not, I'm assuming we could make him a rocket set.
Yay, second pose.
I've seen the devs say no to certain IDs just because they would be too powerful.
Yeah, but
their artillery.
But devs say no to something, and then a modder makes it anyway. Let's be honest.
Tunnels? Bridges?
Limitation of Factorio code. It was implemented. It did exist. Till somebody made an intersection that involved trains phasing through one another.
Doesn't that still work?
That's a video of the patrol drones and a rocket.
I thought it was a timing where you needed to get the train to go between the couplings or something.
It was trains were passing through one another's hitboxes. But the hitboxes shouldn't work like that. Because there was a bug in the code, so they fixed the code. Which I'm a little bit ashamed, I'm a little bit sad about, because I really think that's one of those things they should have just left. And it's like, okay, we know it's a bug, we could fix it, but we've decided to leave it because it gives you this really interesting mod feature.
Also, you've got nukes. You've already won the race.
No, technically we haven't won.
You've got nukes and you've got people online. Are they at 100 kilometers yet?
No. They're at
30,000 yet.
They're at like 17,000.
1.61. So 16,100.
17-ish for round numbers.
I don't know why they
How are they so slow?
built a big hole all the time. But...
Because they've got a lot of people not working together.
It's literally race to get PLDs and rockets, then run.
Well, they had a few unfair advantages, okay? One, they decided to log off. That was mistake number one. Something about work and, you know, Kiwi having a life. I just don't get this stuff. On top of that, when he logged off was when we started pushing because we teched up enough, whereas we were miles ahead of them in tech, which unfortunately pushed up their evolution. Because it turns out the evolution is shared between all the biters. So when they started with behemoths. Whereas we started with behemoth worms, because everybody got behemoth worms, but we had small biters to deal with. And turns out PLDs are really good at dealing with small biters. Really good.
There wasn't a script bug that wasn't fixed. So when I went out the first time, I got like 6,000, like that, pretty much.
Yeah, we had 1,000 extra tiles. But
to be fair, they had uranium.
They did have uranium.
So
they couldn't.
Nukes?
They couldn't do anything with it because they took too long to mine the stuff out. We'd already gone forward, found more uranium, mined it out, got good. Covrex up and running. I'm still alive, chat. You still owe me subs.
That was close.
It's fine.
Close is still not a hit.
It's fine. The shields didn't even go down. I was getting cold.
But were you saved by the lag?
No, because the lag is way worse for me. Way worse for me than anybody else.
I get saved by lag for trains a lot.
No. What happens is you move through a train on your screen, but the train wasn't actually there, and then you had an oh shit moment, and then the server calculated everything, and it's like, oh no, the train was not actually there at all. You were perfectly safe the whole time. I have the opposite. I'm like, I walked past well in front of a train, and then get a you died splat, and I'm like, oh, okay. Because in the latency state, turns out the train was actually there, even though I was miles ahead of it or miles behind it. Yeah.
Yay, another leg.
Sullivan, Kiwa. No, that's his Discord. Where's his announcements? That's his Twitch. So Kiwi's doing north side, but as I can see very, very quickly from those in voice... Oh crap, I'm out of nukes. Alright, I quit. I'm done. I survived. I don't know how many nukes. I lived. There's nothing in the trash slots. We call this a win. Everybody owes me subs. So in voice, currently we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 in South's in South's chat and 1 in North's chat. If you had any work, I would sub. Look, I appreciate it.
But whatever.
Look, I think there's only 3 or 4 people. There's some in my armor. If you So is my armor there, or were you mean to me? Huff, I'm at 177,000 tiles. Your armor's nowhere near me. So I was not mean to you at all.
Spawn.
It's spawn, yeah.
Hey, JD.
Mm-hmm.
I put a new blueprint in the game blueprints. It's the sabotaged landfill, but it's globally snapped, and it lines up with the rest of them. So now you can just place it down wherever you are. You don't have to run back to line it up.
So if I delete that one, and then I get that one, south totally ends. Which one? South totally? Oh, that's weird. So what the hell have you done? You've offset it from the global grid, have you?
I offset it to whatever it needed to be set to make it line up with where the rails were already at, because we didn't start on the global grid. So just don't ask questions and keep placing.
What the fuck?
Okay, I like it. I like it. It's good to know.
Wait, is that a new feature?
Yeah, that's a new feature of the Blueprint Library.
Snap blueprints is a thing.
Oh my god,
And he's
that's
just
weird.
and he's just offset the snapping grid.
What's the official front numbers? 170. We'll go with there. 177 compared to. Hang on. There's some scrolling involved.
A little bit of scrolling.
181. I now feel really bad that I don't have enough nukes to go forward 4,000 tiles. Just so we
You've
had
got
like
rockets.
No.
No, it doesn't work.
I've survived this long without dying, and I don't have nearly enough rockets. I'd need like 1,000.
Come on, you have lasers.
Yeah, or not.
Somebody said we can use lasers.
Penguin, do you have nukes?
He does.
He's coming to you.
He can keep going forward. I'm done. I'm done. I survived this long of a stream without dying.
No. 4,000 more
Do we need to,
tiles.
like, correct that to make the stream more normal?
No. So you went a whole 2.7%.
You stay?
No. No, because I'm not riding the train all the way back to the front.
Yeah, there's
So,
like...
we're doing about 1% per hour is roughly what the maths turns out to be.
They're there. It's about 2,000 sat there.
We are up to 10 nukes per minute.
Woo!
Oh, yeah.
So, Huff, get your ass on here and use them nukes.
The uptime time is wrong. 1 minute, 6 seconds though? Oh, that's wrong, definitely.
Last updated 23 hours, 1 minute and 6 seconds.
Yeah, that was early, wasn't it?
Hey, Stinson. The update code's wrong because Huff played with it, right?
Wait, the last update from that bot.
Yeah, that bot's just
That
currently...
bot's got super time. Like
No, he lives in...
that
No. It's a JD bot. It lives in Australian time. It's fine. Don't question these things.
No, I was going to say, like, does that live on Pluto or something?
No.
Well,
Lives in Australian time.
Apparently an update 2 minutes ago. It's got a bit weird.
Also making 6 level 3 modules per minute.
Oh, good.
2 of those being speed, 1 being production.
On of these teams...
Can we get rockets launched then as the next project? Because I'd really love to have... Like, if we get up to energy weapon damage, like... Do we really need mining productivity?
Are you going to go for, like, a rocket a minute in a...
No, I'd be happy to cap it to 500, so like half a rocket per minute. But I just want to get laser damage up. When you start just decimating behemoths, then it just makes the whole moving forward that much easier.
In the middle.
No, it's not.
You got energy weapon 11. Is that not good enough?
No, 14 would be better. I promise you, by the time you get 14, I'm going to be demanding 16.
It queued up.
Yeah, I'm trying to make rockets go a bit faster.
I don't even know why we're doing mining productivity. That's one that gets me.
Because I queued it up. Because it was cheap.
Okay. I'm just like, do
pull it off,
you
Ben?
need more raw resources? Shipper,
Oil.
just subscribe.
Yes, we need more dull rock.
Thank you, mate. I very much appreciate it. Is that because I survived the whole
adding
stream
more
with
labs
nukes?
does not make it go faster.
Nope. More prop ones makes it go faster, right? JD survived stop. I very much appreciate it. Thank you, mate. Look, like, enough streams with enough nukes, I was bound to survive one stream with nukes, right? It's the only time it's happened in 3 years, so, you know, I'm gonna make the most of it.
What really would speed up the main base getting rockets done is getting chips delivered to the main base and stop them from making it all.
Yeah, it's red chips, I think, and plastic. That was
Again, not part of the agreement, but whatever. Thank you, mate.
No, it's blue chips.
Jetty can't read chat. What do you mean?
Which is red chips.
It didn't recognize BST as time. Sorry, I forgot to remove an hour for UTC. Okay. Is that the part that I was missing, or blame Huff? Jetty owes me an armor. No, I do not owe you an armor. God, your armor's back at spawn. What? It takes too long to travel to spawn? I really disagree that it takes a long time to travel to spawn. Spawn is the easiest place to get to. It's everywhere else that's hard to get to. Do you really want to outpost again, Jetty? I'm more than happy to outpost. I'm great at outposting. It doesn't involve nukes. I'll survive the whole stream.
Isn't there a advanced base near you that needs building, JD?
There's train tracks that need building.
So you need an advanced rail base that literally just builds track and power poles.
Oh, no. We've got a few of those. We just need people to ride a train to build them.
So you need a station. Also.
Okay. Your blueprint sucks. Your blueprint sucks.
It doesn't put the landfill.
It doesn't come with a... Okay, back to the drawing board. Get rid of this blueprint. It's done. All you had to do was click the tile button. Save the tiles.
Wait, the landfill was in there. What happened to it?
Stop pasting it.
Somebody removed it. They didn't copy the tiles. Bad person. All Stinson's hard work to make sure the tiles went down. All gone. Fancy dancy blueprint that doesn't work.
And you completely missed that power pole.
What? 3 times. It's fine. It's a feature. I'm at 173,600 without an armor since I got a train and then logged off for the night. I have not touched your... You got rigged on the other one? Rid of the other one? Yeah, I did get rid of the other blueprint. Because I thought I was being given a proper blueprint by professionals. That'll teach me. I was working with amateurs. I didn't get rid of the game. I didn't get rid of it out of the game blueprints. I got rid of it out of my personal blueprints. Somebody else removed it from game blueprints. I always just put a version number on the end. That way, if you screw it up, then at least you go back a version. So, Huff, I didn't remove your armor. Somebody else did. I might have made the suggestion that if somebody decons the box that it's in and then removes their roboports, it would fly back to base for you. But I'm pretty sure somebody said that was mean and we shouldn't do that and made a different suggestion.
That's
or maybe
not
not. I don't know. But it's so not my fault. I didn't do it.
Getting back to spawn is the easiest thing to do. No complaining, Huff.
Yeah, you could, like, soon as you get home, you could jump on, confirm where you live on base, and if it happens to be somewhere without a power armor, just, like, shoot yourself in the left foot really hard, And then... That's so the wrong blueprint. And then... grab what you want from spawn, and off you go. You just, go to the front and wait for your train to get you there whilst you, I don't know, in my case, come home and deal with children and dinner and probably washing. That's not the blueprint I want.
And you still missed that Powerball.
Shush. Don't have those, don't eat. I quit, Penguin. We can't help you. Okay.
You can now create the blueprint with water and landfill in it yourself.
Possibly? You deleted the blueprint. No, I can't do shit. Can't do shit.
Hello, enemy.
What? What? You're in the wrong Discord. Go away. I don't even know who that was. Oh, it's Oz. Hey, Oz.
Hey.
How you doing? How's North doing? I hear that there was no infighting and no accidental nuking going on.
Well, I did happen to kill a few people with nukes.
Oh, so it's your fault, is it?
Well, just once or twice.
Oh, good. Good. You're probably doing still way better than our team. We have certain players here in this chat session that are up to 7 kills. Is that right?
Yeah, I think about 7 total.
Yeah.
I'm just getting my body.
You're on the safer team.
Yes.
Oh.
We're the losing team.
At least we have nukes now. This is good. This was today's progress was nukes and a nuke power plant.
Well done. So if I take that down to 6, it should work.
I've had a bit of a trouble with with trains.
It's 84.
With trains. What's wrong with the trains? Because I've looked at the North Side's trains and they're... I can imagine you having many problems. Mr. Rautile, someone will thank you later for that. They will.
JD, try the one in the game blueprints again. I fixed the landfill.
South totally sabotaged blueprint. Yeah. Okay. Get rid of that one. Put that there. Put it in my inventory.
Don't get rid of it.
Put it in
Make
my
a
inventory
copy.
now. That way nobody can steal
Also,
it from
you just took it out of game blueprints.
What?
You just took it out of game
How do I
blueprints.
take it out of game blueprints?
You open it, you make a copy.
You open it and you press the C to make a copy of it.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yes,
That's the new behaviour of blueprints.
That's the new behaviour of blueprints, and it's annoying as all hell.
You can't access other people's blueprints anymore either.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. I like that one.
So to share blueprints, you need to put it into game blueprints. Someone just can't nick the blueprint you're using in a massive multiplayer server.
So that's open for trolls, isn't it? Pretty much.
Oh hell yeah!
Somebody could come in and run off about bloody blueprints.
So on the flip side, how do I make a link? Because that was a feature where I could... Because that's what I did. I had a link...
You just put it into your hotbar alone and just chuck it back into game blueprints.
Because I put it in my inventory, it became mine and stole it from you guys. Hey, you guys weren't using it. It was fine. Okay, sorry. What? Ozguba, you were having problems with trains.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, so initially we have 1-2-1 train, and then we moved to 2-4-2 trains, except we didn't migrate any of the 1-2-1 trains.
Train.
That's fine.
Yeah, so we've got a bit of an issue there. So that might be our next major
Someone forgot
step.
to bring the power poles.
Yeah, look, in theory, you should recycle your trains and upgrade them in size. But realistically, like, we've done enough multiplayer maps that train size is variable.
Oh, real? Okay.
Yeah, we just get used to whatever size trains there are.
You just figure out what size the train that you're requesting is, and you make the station for that.
I think in the 3-hour stream I have, there was a... Oh, actually, there's one right there. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. So it's a 171. The boys are riding a 141. There was a 1241 earlier. That's one wagon at the front, then two locomotives, and then
There's a train stuck somewhere on that line.
Or trains are 282.
All trains are 282. Yep. So like, that's a 121. Look, there's all sorts of random train sizes out on the map. It's fine.
The builder train is currently stuck somewhere between the end and you guys.
Oh,
yeah.
That's that big ass one that was in the middle of the black.
I was
just go.
Oh, the one stuck at 100 or something.
I was just looking at it. I just brought it up on the map.
It's between. It's the building train.
Oh, there's a robot catcher on the map. Okay, we got a robot catcher as well.
Right a bit.
You can't pick up multiplayer other robots.
It's right of the end.
You can if they're going that slow.
You can if you grab them really quickly.
No, apparently you can't now. Apparently that's a change. Like if they're out of power and they're going really slow, it doesn't matter how much you click on them. Even if you set up a robot port kind of close, they'll just go, "Oh, I don't care about that robot port."
No. So
if they're abandoned, they will.
Somebody's going to stop playing on my train eventually. So what happens is if you have robots on you and you take off your personal robot port, or robots are in the air delegated to a roboport, and then the roboport's picked up, the robots get reassigned to the closest robo network. So wherever the hell I am, I've dumped a few robots out to the wild, and I saw them on the main line. They were slowly flying back to wherever the hell they came from, or wherever the hell the closest roboport is, which is like a few thousand tiles, roughly. And they'll just fly there till they get to that roboport. Once they get to that roboport, they'll be fine.
They'll be fine.
JD, go to sleep. I'll go to sleep. Eventually. So yeah, we're at 17% to North's 1.8%. I hope you guys have got lots of nukes.
We've got we spent about 50 tonight. We've got a couple hundred. It's not enough though.
Oh, good. I'm glad you've got enough and you've spent 50. That's a good start. We won't talk about what numbers. We won't talk about the numbers that South's doing.
I want to see your production stats. Pull them up.
Really?
Yes,
Okay.
I want to see them.
Atomic. 1. We made 1.
Oh, PTGs.
No lies. Go
do it
all.
in 10 minutes.
8.5 a minute.
I just about to log off soon. BTG.
Yeah, we're doing 8.5 a minute. Well, 8 per minute. The build's getting close.
Okay.
I've
click on the alt tab. I want to see all time stats.
Well, consumption. Hang on. I started streaming then. I want a consumption for 3 hours, but I spent 360 in the last hour. All-time stats. We've produced 9.6. We've spent 4.7. I got no idea where the rest of them are.
Yeah, that's like dead bodies, I'm guessing.
Possibly, but we have recovered most bodies. Not all, but most.
Yeah, while you're on stream.
I don't see signals for large stretches there.
Signals are only important if there's a second train.
You've got ore trains.
Huh? We won't have ore trains coming this far forward.
You will when you get a secondary bootstrap base to get track, so you don't need to go so far back.
No, you just set up a second train to do the loop.
We just set up the track where there was stone. We didn't send any ore to it. We've got a track factory at the base at 17k and then at 90k.
Sullivan, no. It's not upside down track. It's left-hand drive. Okay, it's designed this way. The devs, okay, the country they're from, they designed the tracks to have the signals on the inside. Okay, it's you crazy Americans who are trying to flip it around the other way and then wonder why none of your train intersections work at all.
No, and the UK and Europe also have that different side of the road issue.
Yeah, but not with their trains. We're talking about trains.
Yeah. One of the most convincing arguments for me for left-hand drive was that the engineer gets out of the left side of the engine, so you're not in the middle of the two tracks.
Sure. Sure. I've been told to tell Penguin to blueprint the one he has and paste it at his station lazy-assed. Okay. But UK players still use left-hand drive. That's right.
I don't know. I'm still learning train.
Does that even match up at all?
In theory, it does. Somebody gave me a blueprint. They promised me it would line up with everything else. Doesn't matter. Like, yeah, the train checks don't matter. Like, if you get them off by a tile, who cares? Although, I have a feeling last time round we made somebody fix it because it was off by a tile.
Yeah.
I have no idea who got that job, but I do know it frustrated somebody enough that they fixed it.
Alexa, what day are we on?
Yesterday. I told you it was yesterday.
Alexa,
Looks
play
like-
yesterday.
Looks like BTG
Play
is
Friday.
going north,
I'm trying to get
and
busy
he's
here.
taken all our nukes.
BTG is going north and taking all our nukes. He can't get from one side of the map to the other. If he could, I'd fire a nuke at him.
Wait, he's heading north.
No, he's north side,
Yeah.
and he's taken all our nukes, and he's going to kick some butt, apparently.
Okay. Go nuts, BTG. Okay. What are we doing? We're looking for somebody to raid. You guys love... Oh, let's click the mute button. Cool. Let's play Identify That Streamer from 5 words. Okay, we found somebody to raid. The robots look weird. Why do the robots look weird? Why are the robots not working? There we go. Come on, robot. Hello? Oh.
You're lagging enough that the robots are spawning out of thin air.
So the robots are coming here. Yep. This is where I am in game. This is where I am in my client. And you guys complain about lag. I'm like, nope. You haven't played with Australian lag.
Do the robot.
I do that every day.
I don't even know what's causing the issue. That's not downloading. Actually, network traffic. I'm receiving at 10 megasecond. Yeah, see, my internet should do this without an issue, but it's not because, yeah, ISP can get fucked. Okay, so I've done 3 hours. We've come, we've said hello, we've built towards the front line. I've laid down some train tracks. Huff has abused me for nothing. Something I had nothing to do with. It was entirely not my fault, and I got abused anyway. But that's where we're going to end tonight's stream. So, probably going to be streaming again tomorrow night. Oh, nope. Engineer says no. Yep, no. Okay. Probably going to be streaming. The bots have given up. Oh, no, they're coming from all the way over there now. Oh, God, I give up. Okay. Stinson made a clip. Did he? Awesome.
You might want to turn on the debug to show where your player is.
There's a debug for that?
Yeah. I
No.
can't remember what it was called, but I know there is one. Because I see it quite often.
Multiplayer selection rectangle shows me what other people are trying to click on. Show active state? No. Oh, hi train.
That was close.
Several giggles.
No, I don't see a debug state.
I was sure there was one.
Probably collision boxes? I don't think so. F4.
Show player collision boxes or something like that.
No, it doesn't exist.
No, multiplayer selection rectangles shows me what other people are hovering their mouse over. Player robots? Maybe it's player robots. There you go, player robots. I'm here. According to the server. Yep.
Oh yeah, the little leashes.
Yep.
JD, there's another train coming backwards. Don't stand on the tracks.
I wasn't before, but a tree got in the way. Collision, show collision rectangles. I think that's trains. Yeah, that's trains. Oh no, that's me, all the way back there. Oh boy. Hang on, if I zoom in closer, do I get closer? Nope, it just gives up entirely. Oh boy.
Lag!
Oh boy. Okay, that's a really annoying debug to have on. I don't mind that. That's interesting. Alright.
What, leashes?
I play the leashes.
Yeah, see, there's trees in the middle of the track, and they keep forcing me onto the bottom
that's
line.
what we needed to have on the bee map.
What?
Enforced. Leashes on the bees.
Oh, no way.
So they don't run away.
No. No. These trains need more track. You either need more trains or longer trains. I personally found more trains doing loops faster was more ideal than having longer trains. Anyway, with that said, and my poor little robot trying its absolute hardest, we're gonna go raid Intertooth because everybody loves the little Factorio API where you can do really, really mean things to me. Turns out he has the exact same thing. Not nearly as mean as like you guys prefer, but you've got plenty of options. I think my favorite one is, I think it's Hold This, which sometimes explodes. Along with No Pockets, which literally dumps his inventory on the ground. Hi, train. Or there's always home. You wait till he walks out to an outpost, use the home command, bang, back to spawn. Anyway, with all that said, we're going to go raid Intertooth. Thank you guys for tuning in, as always. Thank you for the subs. Oh, actually, there we go. Supporters Lounge. If you have subbed tonight, you've been gifted a sub. No, we didn't have any gifted subs go off tonight, but if you have subbed tonight or subbed in the past, please link your Discord to your Twitch. Come join us on Discord, and then you can get advanced access to the YouTube videos. I've already posted tomorrow's video. It's out now in the Supporters Lounge. And the day after's video should be going up the day after. Well, actually should be up first thing in the morning. Anyway, with all that said, we're going to go raid into...